So every dead yard you did it. Tell Facebook. Good night. Hiya. Come in there on the live. On the top of the chatting in my live now. Good night. Hello. Welcome to Mek We Labrish early edition. I have a story to tell you that will shake up this platform. Call with your story. Anybody that come on the live, no admin here tonight, so no they on the best behavior. Them are gonna come on late because them they are foreign, so them have dinner a weekend. So who can have dinner at Jamaica but couldn't wait for Labrish here there. I'm not stay long tonight, I'm tired. I want to go up on my balcony go catch breeze and Labrish. Merciful God. They are watch morning chatting. Here they left to be seen. Here the auntie come on. Oh, let me tell Facebook. Then will you find me? That you have me come a funeral. Have me come on a funeral, me see. Good night. Come Mek We Labrish. I was smell sausage. Me smell something smell funky like poop. Know your poop? The puss? I don't meet anything dead. Alright, hold on there. God, can I smell it? Like something poop in here. Yeah, man, me I smell it, man. Hi, guys. Auntie Dana here. Good night. Me smell something like somebody do that for true. See if you push them have no dead meat anywhere out there. Are the cat? Ah, Jesus. Check him out here. Good night, guys. Auntie Dana here. And I'm over on my YouTube channel for Mek We Labrish. Yes, early edition. Alright. I want to come off early today. Last time I got my bed late. So I just come go. that don't smell like puss cause since the while me smell it, I mean there, so sit down. Come Mek We Labrish right here on my YouTube channel. Alright, plankers. See you guys later over on YouTube. Make we chat. Yeah, the post there for truth, Taji. I want to find the thing. Yes, guys. So, me there on me live. Taji, on the deal with the post them so I go on out there. Me tell you so what happen. Pack out the fridge. See you guys now or no, not later. You reach. More poor Miss Lou. Tell her, the Lulu. No, she said she not know. Anybody can eat them body, but me not like smell it. You know? Who like smell that nastiness? Not even me like to smell my own. Yeah, the woman said the man did in her bed while they are not ease up him body. Eh? I never hear. Some man when them put them the pan, guess what? Guess what? That's a no no, that's it my stomach. Mek We Labrish auntie. What's on the agenda? You know me have to chat little first. I always have to come over here come chat. Little first. Oh no no, so I have to come over here come talk up first. Until my foot a hurt me. Me jump on new fence to reach over planka shop. Bless you. Please remember to like up the live. Thank you. Hear me on there. Apparat, you know. But like up the live. I don't go see if Josh. And somebody that call me. See if Josh is ready. They must be ready for set up Joshy. Yeah. So I go and plank shop. Mojo, big up yourself. Big up everybody on the live. Bless Auntie Dana with the dog. Did that chase you. Oh, that day there. I'm going to go to country. Lord Jesus. So, I'm going to address something. So, today when I did it on the live, some planka did I say, some people, because I don't know them a warrior. Right now, I don't know a soul but myself. Or my sound aggressive. Or my sound harsh. Or me this. Some say them like how me carry on. Let me tell you something. Mojo, you know me long time. Over here so me can't tear me head easy for go. You see me planka shop, me not stop, me not black nobody blessing. But it's when it come to me, I'm over here so I don't stop a soul from getting nothing from no donor nor them friend. You understand? But if once I get it and I say it from day one, make me know and I say me I go bad man because that now strike my eye, I don't have a problem. I want you to tell me in a comment if me wrong or me right. Look for me and say, Auntie Dana, you know, say one donor reach out to me and say, I want to bless you with that money, $100, $50, anything. Because I phone and them business. I don't know donor, don't know me. And I want you to tell me right or wrong. If me right, you not tell me. You know, say one donor reach out to me and say them want to bless me. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to make you show it on the live. Auntie Dana go in return say, come on, of course, take it and make video. That means say, no donor can't have no secret for uno. And say, you know, say all along me I give John money, Mary money, and Tom money, and then I show you it. Remember, you know, when they show it, nobody can say did I get money and nobody never know. I mean, I bash nobody, I mean, love everybody, but me just say, Natalie tell me, and she come and she show me. Them say you have them a friend, we send them things behind my back. I want to make that clear. I don't know nothing nobody I get behind camera. Anything when me know about, I will come in a planka shop. These people, and I'm not saying anything for a bad way, and you listen to me. You have done out there with genuine. You understand? But all when you know them genuine, these people cannot be trusted. Remember, you don't know them from a little. You don't know them on all, you don't know them from a little, they still can't trust. These people will set you up talk to no nice, who no lavish things, money, clothes, barrel, and nice up. And when certain year time come and then sit down and then look for how much money then send come give you. Like then go look, some of them keep the receipt. Then go in at them phone and they say, right, they know somebody send $1,000 me send go give Mary Pandana program. I mean never hear it talk about Panda Life cause some of them are look friend. Some of them are look for do it for them friend up them. Some of them are look for friend with Auntie Dana. And I saw I accept one of them pay a friend with me and talk to me. If any of them I send money come give me. If they send $1 come here, I put it on. You understand? I come back live, I'm a talk. You understand? And these people now after a while you see them sit down say they go tell all them friend and them friend a chat. I scam them, scam you. Oh you send so much money, go give them. Oh you send so much money, go give them. Eh? And it not showing a phone. They sit down and scam you. Cause they now go say, oh, it should me a shake like it. You talk the truth like it. Tell me if I'm wrong or I'm right too. Them now go say, I mean you did that chat up and me a fire it, you know. Remember then you know no proof, no video evidence, no recording to say you never beg them. I feel your word against for them. Mojo tell me if me wrong. Chin Garden tell me if me wrong. Natalie no feel no way. And when the man I say the lady I say and them fi squeeze me something. You understand? Me no squeezing. Anything where you give me, make me come pan the live. You understand? So Natalie know cause she honest enough to say tell me, but me say why you never did tell me when them a promise you to send it, make me say who and why them want to send you. Which you don't go that me did wrong her for, but me no wrong her cause she never beg nothing. And the person never call me and ask me for Natalie number. Them ask me for Nata number. Cause Nata, somebody they want Nata for work. And the person asked me for Nata number online cause somebody send it to me. So me not have no problem with nobody I get nothing. But these people in phone is not nice. Wasn't overreaching, she was trying to, and me just make it clear said when later on coming up, you don't know if them are they tell them say, you know look how me don't know this a woman here, me send how much money come give her and nobody no hear about it. Miss Dana no talk about it. Then you hear say Miss Dana did know say this year one year we work with her I get this and this year one year we work with her did I get this. Me no know nothing about nobody. Cause me not sing for nobody. Me want Tats, me want Paula, and me want Natalie, and me want Tina. You understand? So anybody want to take it offensive, I don't stop anybody from have their friend. I say if they give a TV talk, because it will come back to haunt you. Or the voice sounds certain. You understand? So my program, I saw me do it. And me not trust a soul. Because them cannot set you up and I say, alright, I can't get through past she with money. I fear work at them and them I work together. Make we call her one here. Go on Jackie Puss. You know, admin not there here. Admin one day there's somewhere and one day them a have dinner them say. So I don't know where to slow down with. What if slow down with? I don't know if slow down with Baba. So, you know say long time I see up and Auntie Dana I like you. And you're a blessed and you're a nice person. I want to send you something. But between me and you don't make Auntie Dana know. You understand? Because I don't want it coming alive. And the person could have said, yeah man. I don't make Auntie Dana know. You understand? Alright. And then send it. Another 1 month again. Walk one. And then talk up to you and then say, me and your friend. Me and your friend. So you have to have it so you and them friend and you can relax and take them things. When I pick them I dig to push you down in. A long time me in this money no frighten my eye. Can't catch Mary, then catch her blouse. Yeah. And me. Not, not even myself can slow down. Officer, when I ask admin them. Auntie, it's true. Yeah, so when you hear me I go and come, I never know because when me hear this man I say, this are for you. And take this and me I say, but me not no charity around. Me not put up say nobody forget. No. Me understand the people see people and they like them, nobody have a problem. Make John public see where you get. You know, say me I work. Same as how me give out the charity money. Tell them say me respect you, me appreciate you. I wanna hear it for yourself. Me respect you and me appreciate you, but guess what? I miss done a program and I miss done me work with and me help. Make Miss Dana put it up in the live and make the whole world see. And me not have a problem taking it because I never send come beg you nothing. So when you count it out, the whole planka see. So anything me can say planka shop. And the 1st of October, John did give Mary $2,000. So Auntie Dana count it out and tell Mary thank you. You understand? Yeah. I don't know who I get. I don't know who always I get. And I know who not get. And I know say nobody can call my name and no bangarang. No fabble double. As Miss Kitty would have say. Cause them ya people ya. One time a woman sent something come here and what she sent for me. And the woman did say, not what they are in last year. And the woman said, me not for show it up. The story say you can't trust people. And the woman said, nobody go for your life, go show it. No. When them tell Paula that. When me call the person and I tell the person, say, thank you. Me I go show it in the live. Yeah, the person, yeah man, me I go show it in the live. If that person did me well, that person would have said, no, Auntie Dana, me genuinely give you this, me no want, gosh, me no want it in no live. No, sir, me no want it in no live. You see, if Shelly ever clean go foreign, come from foreign and buy something, me not have to come and show it in a live. You see, if Carol come, me not have to come and put it up in a no live. If me want to put it in a live and me. And enough time I know hear me say, Carol buy this, Carol bring this, Shelly bring this, Shelly bring me tight suit, Shelly bring this, and me want chat. But, you understand? Hello?
Okay, Dana.
Yes.
Good night, Wagwan.
Nuh-uh.
Take me out of life for a minute.
Alright, go ahead. Eh? Yeah, man, just call Paula and tell her you want to see me when you come. Richie, I buy her ice cream today too. God bless. Say my carry one phone charger for me. Yeah, man, I'm gonna make you see her. Eh? Yeah, man, just tell Miss Paula. Me nah turn down the phone charger. Make sure a good one them you get, you know. We say Samsung for the Ultra 21. Me take charger. Me ever in a problem with charger. Eh? You know, me not use iPhone, me have it, but me not bring it come. Cause me have a iPhone must be 12 or so they are Pro Max. And no, me not use it. So bring the charger. Cause the charger must be done thief it way. Cause every charger I'm fast with.
Yala. Charger.
Who have my charger?
Charger, you give me Tina McGee.
Tina have my charger. Yeah there? Alright. Yeah. Charger problem ever in here. So, so let me tell you now. Me not burn out nobody. Yeah, take it now. You that most want to see that. Yeah. I tell you. Yeah. Food didn't get you know. You hear me going on there? So, out of that, these people cannot be trusted. And I said to the lady, say, I'm going to show it in our live. The lady said, yeah man, put it up. Then I want that. Real friend that tell us, no, put it up there. Me and you, me give something another world. So you have to text. You see how you have to text sleep and mark death in our life. When somebody asleep, I saw them look. When them dead, then look so. Two of them like yeah lock. Two of them yeah gonna shut eye country. Some come back and some no come. You understand? So we be smart over here. So anyway, that is that. That is that. All them people have put me in a group. I don't want nobody put me in a group. You know, I don't want a sad story for read for you first. Feet up when they tell you not to talk, you're sure you're going to do it. Of course. That's why I sit down here so. So I sit down. Um so I say I go talk about it before the hot topic. Today since even me I go drive come in and I look through my phone and I say I say me that got but before I come on the hot topic. I say something for one news something I say I go talk about it before I jump in at the topic, you know. That is it, just little that tonight is Saturday. Festive up the live. Yes, size 14, good idea. You there? You turn too bad, you can't send the live. This is gonna be in the next topic. What that? No. Hold on there. I'm a social and then message and my screenshot. I try remember when I say I go the person will message me with the border something. I don't want to talk about it. You hear? If I don't want to talk about it, and you hear say me over here about out people opportunity and people chances and so. No disrespect, I don't want to go into that topic. You hear? I don't want to go into that. So I did promise you, but I change my mind. When I look through it and I say it to somebody, them say, Dana, no come by your phone, come talk about no bad and who get turned back and what happened. But who get turned back and yeah. If I put up Nana Lane cake, I'm gonna put it up for your leg. Thanks for remind me. Or coconut yellow yam cake for the Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm gonna put up that. Call Prince Lee, yeah there. Hold on the planka shop, hold on. I go through some screenshot. I have one message, two messages I say I got tag pin. I that on my screenshot and I say I got talk about tonight. You know them video you have to post over IG, I don't remember. Oh, alright. So one of the topic. Remember my topic now. I talk about this first. So today I say something from Pink Wall. I did today or yesterday. Let me see if I can find it before I talk. One lady I give her a story. Hold on, I want to talk something on it. When I look for it, I just remember when I say I got talk about it today. Let me see if I see it. Oh, God. Alright, see it have a pink one. I'm going to listen to this.
You see, if you come and foreign and decide to put on your track shoes, stay focused and humble and show gratitude. I mean, nobody disencourage you. So when me decide to run off, the two local people, them when I go through them say, no, go on a foreign, better you go on back home. People look for me now, privately me I fly, private jet me fly up in a here and there, every minute. See me there, and I pay me there, me a master God alone. But you know what? I was very humble because I remember when I just got here, I get to work to take care of 6 old woman and the woman that pay me $350. And I stay upon it, you see, and I show gratitude. And I stay there and I learn everything in the healthcare industry. That time, me never know say you have to have all RN license to go give people injection and them some of them. And I stay the little assisted living there and I turn one piece of nurse on it. Remember now, I never have no papers. But I was so humble. I never complain about the $350 what the woman I give me right now. There is nothing in the health industry that I don't know. Stay focused on people, and if you plan for run off, link me. You understand? I'm tell you something. Apple still there, can bite off, and I've been through it. I make nobody disencourage you because enough of them are going to tell us nothing now going. Why you not going back home? The people them did tell me say nothing now going. I run them, did run off and get themselves started out, you know, but they never show me the road. You them never show me the road, I never show me which track to go on. But I find my way because I was very smart. And let me tell you something, the number one thing, be humble. Humble and show gratitude. Remember the word, the humble, peace of love. You can't go wrong. Yes, when somebody love you, yes, when you book up all power and some people and I work for them and them love you, afar you can go. I get enough things out of me because of my attitude. You understand? Show gratitude. You understand what I see there? Open the sky, me right about now. I ask the people, them give me them good knife and far. And pity them no know, say the butcher in me, see the spoon, because the spoon take up all it. I don't know what me I talk about. Listen to me. Stay humble. If me can be up in the sky, anybody can up there because people, when I run up the way, me walk in a foreign water bump take my foot sometime because you know when you have paper how it go. And life was good. But see me now, I can't believe, see me one my woman at 2 house my own. So no leave me talk about it because when me did there, which part no come at the door. When hey, me did there one house when you come at the door and say, Christine, you hear Christine, it's an echo, not never deny. But you see me, I wrap up my little thread bag, work my money, and build myself. Give thanks to the person that helped me in America every day. I never ever show ungratefulness. You see gratitude. When I remember me tell you about the word there. Show gratitude, love, peace. Those are far away. But let's suppose I say, me come tell you the rest of the story because me tell you say, man, I go through it, you know. You see all in the man department, don't even bother go there so because when the man decides say, him not help me because me go Lord Jesus, me can't bother go there so now people them big plane, yeah. Later.
Alright. So
this is my testimony.
I pink one, me see this. Today somebody that I used to let me see it right today. When me talk about it on the live, because the young miss message me today, this is one of the topic. Humblings we say. So we are going to talk about this and we are going to left. Alright, so let me read Fear's story. The long little story she just got. Like, no one to see. A screenshot so you can look. It's a long story. So me are going to read that young miss story were coincident with this. So you see, before me go in it, this young miss I tell you when she got foreign. Right? Truth me it gone come, I don't remember nothing. It was yesterday I saw it. When me talk about it, today or yesterday. Now today me talk about it. On the live this morning. So me talk about it this morning because me have a story similar what the woman give me for read. So make the story stay there, sir. Alright, well, I watch it wrong story. Hold on. Yes. Last night me talk about it. So somebody hear me talk about it and said them want to share for them story. A girl used to die in Jamaica. She work at one biscuit company, but she play. You know them big company have them own a netball side. She play netball for the company and the company make them get visa. At the time when she get her visa, it was one entry. I don't know nothing about netball because I can't play netball. So I talk it as it is because I read it. We did work at one prominent biscuit company and then play netball for the team and then get the visa for go play netball. Anyway, when she got foreign, she has about 3 of them run off. She said she now come back which part she a work up at the biscuit them. It the rough so. Anyway, she said she run off. The other rest of people them a run off with her, the next two will run off. Them gone pan for them jolly. She gone pan for them jolly. She end up now go one of her auntie yard. She end up now go one of her auntie yard. Auntie tell her, say, why she run off? She fi go on back. Mark you, I run off. The auntie run off and the America make she could have settle herself. The auntie tell she say she fi go on back like certain like hold on, let me read it. Let me read the story because I don't want to talk when I go so. Alright. She said, good morning, Auntie Dana. I tried calling you for several I tried calling you several times, but the phone ring with no avail as your line is always busy. I heard you talking about the lady on the plane and I wanted you to share my story on your hot topic. I used to work at a prominent biscuit company back in Jamaica and I was on the netball team and they took us to embassy. We got single entry visa to go away. Auntie Dana, the work was very hard at the biscuit company, so I told myself that when I come to America, I will not look back to Jamaica. And it has been 4 years now since I have been in America. When I came up, I went to one of my auntie house. My friends went on their jolly way. And my auntie, she ran off also, but she sorted out herself. When she contacted me, she came and picked me up and I told her that I wasn't planning on going back. She began to cuss and said I must go back home because life is better for me in Jamaica as she don't have anywhere to put me up and I have my son down there. I told her if it's sour grapes for me to suck up here, I am going to suck the sour grapes because I want to better myself. Auntie Dana, I was staying with my auntie for about 6 weeks when she told me that I can't stay in her house no more because she don't have any privacy since I landed there. She don't have any privacy since I landed there. Fair enough, Auntie Dana. Fair enough, Auntie Dana. She had a settee in her living room that I could fold out and use for a bed. That was what I was sleeping in. She told me that her people have to come there and she can't have me in the living room when he's passing through. I told her that I didn't have anywhere to go as at the time I was working in a Jamaican food restaurant serving and washing up at the back. I told her that I didn't have anywhere to go and I was new to America. She told me that I have to go out there on my own. Anyway, Auntie Dana, I told myself that I am not coming back to Jamaica. Anyway, one Friday evening I came home from work and my auntie changed the lock on the door. She told me that she changed the lock on the door because she had given me a key. She told me that I can't stay at her place. I need to move out. I had to knock for her to let me in. I told her that where am I to go? She told me that I just got paid and I must go and rent somewhere to stay for the night and think about what I want to do because since I have no intention of going back to Jamaica. Until then, I booked in myself into a little Airbnb and was there for almost a week until one of my co-worker at work told me that her sister was doing a living job in another state and that she was going to ask her to see if she can help me to get a living job. Anyway, Auntie Dana, the sister didn't get a job at the same time, so each week I worked, the money went out back to pay the Airbnb where I was staying because I couldn't go anywhere else because I didn't have any furniture, so I had to stick it out at the Airbnb, and it was taking all the pay that I got. I couldn't even send back home money for my son. I remember one week it was so hard I called my aunt to ask her if she can give me another chance to stay into her house for that week because I wanted to send some money for my son. And if I send the money for my son, I don't have anywhere to stay. My aunt hung up the phone for me and said if I spread my bed hard, so I must lie in it. Auntie Dana, I endured it out, prayed. Thanks be to God, Auntie Dana, about 2 weeks after I spoke to her, My co-worker sister called me and told me that she got a live-in job for me in Texas where she was working and I should pack up my things and come. Until then, I never had anything much to pack but my clothes because I was staying at an Airbnb. Until then, thanks be to God, I went there and I got the job to take care of a husband and a wife. At the time, the job wasn't paying much, but I was grateful for it. It was paying me $450 for both persons, and persons were saying that I should be getting more, but I endured it. I sent $100 every time I get paid for my son. That was every week, and I started to save on the rest. And then I fast forward to 2021 last year, I met a man, she met a white man, yes, because I text her should fast forward to 2021 last year I met a man and we got married last year October. Until then I now live with him. I leave the job and now going to I leave the job and I am now going to a school learning cosmetology. I left the job and was now going to a school learning cosmetology because my husband started to look out for me and wanted the best for me. And then after I finished school, I started to work into a salon. It kind of long, just give me a little time for just read it out. I'm done. I started to work into a salon for some time until in the Easter term. And then my husband asked me if I would love to have my own shop. And I told him yes. And then my husband rented a shop for me and we rented stuff in it. And now I have my own little hairdressing shop. Sorting out myself, the money that I used to work and save the money that I used to work and save Auntie Dana because I was doing the living job before I helped my husband. I turned it over. I now have one of the best black hair shop in Texas. Auntie now got sick with cancer who threw me out. The man that she put me out for, as she told me that she needed space because she didn't have any privacy, he has now left her. She called me to tell me that she needed somebody to assist her because her kids are in Jamaica and she is here. And I told her that she must find herself into a nursing home. This woman never treated me good when I came to America. This woman wanted me to go back to Jamaica. The same opportunity that she got, Auntie Dana, she did not want me to get it. She put me out of her house for her man. And now she's sick. She wants me to come and take care of her. Auntie, God forbid, I am not looking back at this woman. I am now okay working and have persons working with me. When I heard the woman's story, I thought I would share my story on your platform, Auntie Donna, because there are a lot of Jamaicans on it. And a lot of them come up to America and meet hardship and bad life and persevere through just like that young woman. My story is not as much as hers, but it is something that I can look back on. Your own family members who they are supposed to be the one to look after you, will turn their back on you and leave you out in the cold. I want to know if any other Jamaican in the planka shop has ever been through such a situation and rise above it. We Jamaicans are not easy people. I will never turn my back on anybody that tell me that they run off and want to make better for myself. Thanks now, Auntie Dana. I am now pregnant, soon to have baby. Keep up the good work. Let us hear what is going on with other Jamaicans when you read my topic on your live. Let me tell you something. You have some people. Tajay, bring one snack for me there. But you chocolate tight. You have some people. Yeah, the one I'm buy today. You have some people plank a shop. In a life, them all for themselves. They are all for themselves. Everybody run off. We not encourage nobody to run off in America. And that lady's story speak volume. The 1 year and the one who do the video. Because remember me tell you me that talk about it. I see it in a pink one. The 1 year story speaks volume. Thanks. About Jamaican people. And me not talk about just a foreign. You have some people that work somewhere, you get a job there, and them a encourage you to left and say no make no good no there so, and you can't save nothing here so fi left. And them not left the job in a planka shop. Them not left it. Tajay, come for this. And bring something for mix up in it. Bring one of the pineapple ginger with some ice. Put ice in this and I put some more ice and bring one of the grace pineapple juice.
Grace.
The pineapple tropical rhythm. Yes. And them getting at the job as so we stay on a whole. We not encourage nobody. You have some people like what this young woman say, the same auntie we put her, me soon answer the phone. The same auntie we put her out, bring ice in there and bring that. Full of buckle of ice. The same auntie we put her out, see her spouse come text sick and the man go well left her. That was quick though. And you have some Jamaican, hold on the caller, don't say a word, hold on. You have some Jamaican planka shop. They feel like say foreigner for them alone. When you come up at the hardest fight you go through. Good night.
Good night, my dear. You on the live? Can you take me off of something?
Hold on, yeah. Me the one don't talk about it first. What you say now? You know the panic man, wouldn't do you that. Eh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh wow. I'm a mother named Douglas too, you know. Mm-hmm. Yes. True. Father come from, so we're related by mother's side. But me I talk about the topic now on the YouTube. Eh? Me I talk about the topic now on the live so me can't get distracted. Alright, bless you. Yeah. Yes. Them not you see, them this you ever do some job yet and them I tell you boy I better you left this. Me can't get no work for you there because this not go on good and this not do. Go back home. Them same one you know they run off left Jamaica and go foreign go look better life. And them run off and you run off them not say boy make me help her car. Me the ones run off too and there and so make me see if me can help her catch her up her gear one little house. Them a tell us if you go along back home. Them a tell us no work. If you beg them get a job for you, they not take on nobody. You understand? Nothing go on there, they don't want nobody and then we throw with that far. Me tell us if you throw ice on it. Cause I want me the one this mix with this. Cause this burn me too much ginger in there.
Oh. They go fit it in
Yeah. Them no want make you back on no life. They no want make you make no way. They tell you for galang. Call me back. Them a tell us if you galang home. When you call in tonight and nobody giving up a message for read. Cause me here in not see. Read my story please. Hold on. Good night, following a long time before charity. Hold on. Me want to be one of your hot topic. Me have a neighbor who beg and borrow everything. The lady work but chose to live on people. The lady borrow clothespin, pressure cooker, blender, rake, broom, nail polish. Sometimes she come and look back she a beg browning, vanilla, vinegar, nutmeg, mayonnaise, ketchup, soap powder, etc. About a month ago, our daughter called me at their house to ask me something. So I was in the kitchen talking to her while she wash the dishes. Me see her I catch some water in her dish that she fried fritters in earlier. So I asked her why she don't use the Scotch Brite to wash it same time, and she said that she don't have any. Hold on. Remember some people who not give me so when people hear back on read and write. I asked her why she don't use the Scotch Brite and wash it same time. She said she don't have any. And to my surprise, she asked me if she have any. I was so shocked. Asked because me never anybody borrow use Scotch Brite. Another time, mother asked me if I have any strainer. At the time, I have two strainer, one plastic and a metal. So I lend her the metal one because I don't use it any at all. But I don't tell her that, and you can believe. Can you believe that every Sunday the lady come borrow this strainer and have a story behind it? She forgot to buy one until one Sunday she come borrow it, and I told her she should keep it. It's not it's not like me I chat her or bring her down because I'm not like that. But I can't believe someone stay so, or maybe the only ghetto people do that. Yeah, yeah. Me see people I walk all a borrow clothespin. Me see people I borrow clothespin, but we soon deal with your topic. Make we mix it up. So, no far no left Jamaica, no go foreign go suck the sour grape. Suck the sour grape and make no teeth nedge. Because all no the go foreign for live, all no did expect foreign and no so no go they go see it. And the same people them we fi help on a foreign and no family and no friend and no cousin and no auntie. That's why God forbid when me come a foreign planka shop to come live. If I know me pick them, me nah go nobody yard. Cause Tuesday there people yard then get tired of you and start throw your face. If I know my three birthright pick them, me nah go jack up in a nobody house. For so me go in a hotel. If I know Laddie and Poochie and Shani house, me a go in a. Me nah go in a no auntie. Me nah go in a no cousin. Me nah go in a no sister. Me nah go in a no brother. Make for me tree when me push out, should be out there. And when me I go, them I go get me one room for me till me pick up on my foot and can go round. So, some of them, me not say when Jamaica no bad get now, no dirty ways and go foreign with it. But we always say foreign people easy for tired of people. But we are talk about the foreign people, them we see their sister, see their cousin, see their neighbor, see their brother, see their friend come a foreign and think it hard to lend them out of hand and try help them and get them a little work and put them on the foot. Why we not turn so? If you ever experience somebody will treat your body in a foreign and God help you know you're there on your foot, where them there? Even somebody picnic them ask you to leave at times. I bet you them ask me to leave, but me say, me nah come and friend come catch up with my friend. You understand? When me go friend, if me nah have money to stand a hotel, me no want go. Me rather go in a me hotel and me can lock me door, lie down and sleep. Cause people, you understand? No nice. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. Good topic. I want to call in, but because I don't want any rift in my family. My brother did the same thing to me. He went on farm work and came up and got married. When I came up to Canada here, Auntie Dana on the same farm work program, I called him and asked him if he could come for me on the farm where I was because I couldn't manage it as the work was extremely hard. He told me that he can't leave and come and I must stay and work and go home back because nothing good no there Canada for me. And he no want me to spoil up my visa because nothing good no there here. Auntie Dana, I couldn't believe my own brother told me that after him run off. Auntie Dana, it was my brethren family who was coming to get him. And the brethren tell me say I must come with him. If them I put him on the floor, him will sleep with me on the floor. And that is how I left and still in Canada. Me and my brethren were still friends up to today, dear Auntie Dana. He got to work at a factory and his brother got to work for both of us there. And that is where I work and help myself until I meet my wife going to work one day on the bus. Happily married now and have three children, a Canadian, and have me stay and still with my wife. Them a family member, yeah. No good, Auntie Dana. I know my brother, I don't know what I'm to him because I don't call him and I don't try find out. The last time I talked to my bigger brother at Jamaica, me hear say him a ask if any of them not hear from me or if they don't have any address for me. I told them, tell him that I no longer want to have any kind of correspondent with him any at all. Hear him brother tell him say ungo something going on man. Me can't bag a grip a reading tonight man. Me can't bag a grip a reading ya go. So when I pa video ya go.
Good afternoon.
Well, Lanka shop in the corner, me can't take deep or something. I believe stranger edge over family. Some family threatened by your ambition cause they hold on. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. Yeah, let me tell you my story. I came up and didn't have no papers, so I was in Florida. Then some friend of mine, they were in New York, and they said I can come because in New York you can get your papers real quick and stuff like that. So when I went there, okay, the mother even tell them yes, it's be okay. She would even let me work on her papers. Let me tell you what the mother did. One day I see this job in the paper. It was like $300 a week. The mother said she was going to give me a team to work with. When I asked her for it, she told me I couldn't get it, but I still went. The mother that was here for like 10 years or so, she do housekeeping and stuff like that. The mother went on the same job that I went to apply. That's why she didn't give me the thing to work with. And you know what? They took me. I have to tell them, next week I bring the thing for you and stuff like that. You know what the mother did me? That was like on the Friday, the Sunday. That day, the mother told me to leave for Florida and come to New York, knowing I don't have nobody there or anything. The mother came to the bathroom. I was cleaning her bathroom the Sunday. The mother said, you know what? By next weekend, you have to find somewhere to go. Too many of us can live in the same apartment. And if the mother told me to come from Florida to come there knowing I don't have nobody in New York or anything, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I called one of their friends, the girl, them friend, and was crying and said, the mother said I have to leave by next weekend. Come, I don't have nowhere to go. And the girl said I should come. So I left out that same Sunday. I left out. And let me tell you, I got my papers. I'm now a U.S. citizen. I sent for my mom, and when my mom came, we filed for my brothers and sisters, and all of us is here. And I'm doing good. And she's still living in her apartment in New York, and I have a house. So these people, they evil when they don't want you to reach nowhere when you come, and they came the same way. But because they have their thing going, they don't want you to get by. That's how it is. And I'm happy and I'm glad she did what she did anyway, because that's how God must have worked it out. So that woman is an evil woman.
True. All
Yeah.
right. Are you
So
all right now?
yeah, I'm all right. I have my own house, everything. I sent for my kids. I sent for my mom. And for when my mom came, we filed for my brothers and sisters, and all of us is here now.
True.
So
All
thank
right.
God, yeah.
Lancaster, you know notice say it before me take that call ya. When me did that grow and when no found did that grow and I come, me tell you when me see change. I'm want to talk the truth. And that's enough we reach a foreign. God forbid me know some man I go vex. When we did that come and our family got foreign A different breed of family them. I don't know where some of them your family have come from. Brother got foreign and send for sister. Sister got foreign and send for mama. Sometimes all 5, 6, 7 somebody in a one family I go through airport. Who remember them days there? Me remember when me dey a country. One man dig up on farm work and he send for him mother. And the whole of him mother go up and send for fear whole of fear picnic them. And so family used to take up family. Them they sitting there now go on again America or Canada. I just immediate. Who remember them days there? When one set of one somebody in a one family go America. And all of them go up and send. Alright, Aunt Ruby we buried to their country where me no go. And one of Aunt Ruby big son go foreign, I think. And I saw the whole of Tulsi, everybody get to go America. They send for brother, brother send for sister, mother go up there, and Aunt Ruby go up there and send for the whole of fear picnic them. Them the things they not happen. Them the thing, who remember when we are grew and one, you hear say you know say Mass Jane family, daughter gone foreign. Now you 2, 3 years down the line, Mass Jane, when you look, you hear say the whole of them get through for go America, you know, then they pan fighting and then gone. Them you nowadays family now fight for nobody more than pitney. Them you nowadays family ya now fight for nobody more than pitney. When me a come and people they pan file in planka shop, one whole family, one whole yard gone. Brother go file for him sister, and his sister file for, and I saw filing, I saw foreign around. That now happen again. Good night. Hello? Who remember them days there? Good night. Signal them.
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Miss Donna,
Eh?
I remember those days because I came here in 1986
Mm-hmm.
and I sent for my youngest brother, help him to come here. Do you know when that boy was here and making money, I couldn't even get a glass of water from that boy?
Lord Jesus.
That's why people don't want to help nobody like that no more. Cause it's like he was jealous of me. Like him was my older brother coming up way before we know, and him never even send back a pair of slippers go give my mother.
Mm-hmm.
We met the whole of my family come a foreign. Everybody branch off a come. My mother get a visa. My sister go back and my mother fi travel, so she go get a visa for my mother visa.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother, nothing. Could me buy a house, I need $500, Mr. Na. And when my friend see him and said to him, say, me not have it for give it, you Gary, no, so you Gary it and me give you back. Him tell my friends if he tell me for call him the next day. Mr. Na, I have 3 phones, I call him 3 of them the whole day and them not answer.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my daughter will sacrifice and will buy a house. Buy the house. And I tell people every day, so you see if he's hungry, me I feed him, but him can't spend a night in my house.
Wow.
And the time him there dance about pay champagne give Yankee.
I give him friend them.
Yankee, the Yankee girl them near my mouth.
True.
Which you see them turn bad.
Mm-hmm.
And my member said him always I tell people, oh, my sister do this to me, my sister do this. One man looked at him one time and said, the way you talk about your sister shouldn't want nothing.
Yeah.
And when he met the money, Versace and Gucci and champagne.
Big life.
Remember, said me want, yeah, not even ice cement.
Wow. Wow.
Not even ice cement. So that's why people don't really care if you help people, family like that no more.
I'll do
now when them come, them but bad lamp for the one them when they come yet.
I'll do the law change. Because I'll do the law change and certain things change up. You understand? Because to file for sister now it take a while, you know. And so, and you see COVID all up a whole heap. COVID will come in where they slow up whole heap a process.
Yeah, me know.
But family members used to look out for family members. All you know say, family members now pop barrels in Jamaica again. When you used to look all the year in your community, you see barrel truck a pass. 5 barrel a go
Mr.
up a
Now,
Mass
remember
John.
one time I send
3 barrel a
said
go down a Mary.
19 barrel go
Christmas.
to my
A
family
be a
them.
barrel of food and clothes a come. Them they sitting there
Mm-hmm.
not again neither.
The only thing my family them used to eat at Jamaica was the meat and water.
Mm-hmm.
Me said everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if so when me never be figure them, at that time me know how much them love me.
Wow.
Easy. But
Wow.
I just people just make people change.
Change. Are they how they go treat them?
When them come up here and them treat you, when them make it, them no remember say you did help them, no care. You not beg them, no, you know. But them never even look for you for say. Me have kids and my brother never ever give my brother my pity them not even a sweetie.
Mm-mm.
So I just
Mm-mm.
say them stay. I just people. The people them when them come here, them make people mind change from
Change.
help them burn the bridge for other people.
So that's why if no filing now go on for family again.
Nah, but nobody now go through them something again. Cause them see what them friend go through with family and friend and friend. So people just like it's not safe.
Oh.
Don't safe.
Wow.
But thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you
All
for
right,
letting
bless
me
you.
give
Let
my
me
little
take a
two
call,
cents.
cause phone I go like crazy. All right, good night. Watch out, hold on. Me
Yeah,
never
me
know.
and my baby. Thank you for your prayers. Me and my baby is good again.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, bless you. All
Thank you.
right.
Bless you too, baby.
Yeah. Good night. Hello? Hello? I got the person. I don't know what I'm to, but they're still trying to send. Auntie, what about the family them you help and they turn around, throw dirt in your face, want to talk to you any kind of way in your place, and then go tell people a whole bunch of lies. Now that's why I said right here, I know you look like everybody make you bad to one another. Good night. And then go tell people a whole bunch of lies. Turn down the live there. Turn down the live.
I did.
Yes.
I remember those days that you're talking about.
Speak
I
up a
mean,
little louder for me now. Me not hear you.
my family is a prime example of one hand washing the other.
Mm.
My father's sister came up here in the 60s. She bring up our kids, and she brought up my mother. My mother brought up my father. Then us 4 kids came up. So we came here in 74.
Mm-hmm.
10 years later, my mother filed for her brother,
Mm-hmm.
his wife, and his 7 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and her sister. 10 people. We had to hire a van
Yes,
to
carry
go
them
to
at
Kennedy
airport.
Airport.
Yes.
To go airport, go pick up everybody.
Me hear about that.
10 people.
Them.
Those were the days. I'm sure it was easier. People were getting visa much easier, and it's different now. But thank God, my family are blessing. Nobody not turn out to be gravelicious and cruel, and everybody came and worked and put together. Everybody, obviously, it's been a long time. They're on their own. They own everything. But it is so different now. It is so different.
Wow.
It is so different. People, it's just people are just cruel nowadays. Blood or no blood. It's like the Bible is coming to fulfillment.
Fulfillment.
The killings and the jealousy, the crab in a barrel mentality. It's just over the top. Over the top. Nobody not trust nobody. It's I don't know what I don't know what this world is coming to. It's a different place
So what you want to say? Why people not take up family and so again? Our people treat people better because when them come America come doing them help them.
Yes. Yes. I remember people I remember when I came here when I was like 12 and went to high school, all of that. I remember Jamaican people. Everybody knew who the Jamaican people were in the community, and people would come and stay. You just know somebody from your district and then come, and then have no stay, then stay in your house. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Until they can get on their foot. You didn't have the spirit of hatred that is going on now, or people closing the everybody helped each other more.
Yes. Mm-mm.
People helped each other more. Bless up yourself, Auntie Donna.
Yes. Whoa. Alright, hold on. Auntie Dana, my family has been saying family is wicked, but she didn't tell us she was coming to stay. She said she was coming for a visit. Then when she get here, she want us to keep her. We couldn't have other problem, but be upfront. Let us decide if we can. Hear there? Okay. Just
Good night,
hello.
Auntie.
Yes. Good night.
Good night. So yeah, I agree with the callers that are saying, people now file for them family again because I don't want them with them help and them come and do. Auntie growing up, most of my eldest family members
Speak up a
reside
little
in
loud.
England. Alright. So you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes. So I remember growing up now, little girl in Jamaica. Most of my family members, them the older one like my grandaunt and my granduncles, their kids, they live in England. So the younger one them come and them decide that England is not the place for them. So one of them out of Jamaica gets a visa and eventually me have whole heap of cousin in America now, right? Fast forward, me have this one specific cousin come over here and him run off. Him not no papers. Him have one daughter and leave her at Jamaica. Him go through high and low to get her to come here. When him do as him never get him papers them yet, so what him do is pay one of my auntie them to adopt her and then bring her into the States. Right? That auntie did have one child. When my auntie get her come a the US now. The first week she go to school, this was 2 weeks into her being here. The first week she go to school, my auntie come home, come catch her, they have sex on her kitchen counter. 12 years old. The very first week. Auntie, after that, a month after me auntie in a hospital, string up her machine because of the whole heap of problem them with them gear. Them beggar don't know if send back the girl to Jamaica. Fast forward, my auntie dead about 2 months after them decide to take her for the machine because she not respond. Do you know that her father forgave her for all that she did? Take up his money, send her go law school, auntie. And the day when she graduate, she decides she's not going to the graduation and she not going to be no lawyer again.
Mm-mm.
Tell her father how ugly and when he see her on the right, if you walk on the left,
Mm-mm.
disgrace her up to this year. She don't talk to her father. She end up to go to the graduation. But nobody never knows that she care of her mother from Jamaica and her mother alone she did invite for the graduation. So she did
Nah,
just
sleep,
tell
man.
people say she not go at the graduation. Just because she don't want nobody else come and her father did fun her. She don't talk to her father, she tell her father when ugly. When she come to Jamaica now she had the hypest thing, she don't talk to nobody. Nobody in our family because she said they're ugly. Nobody in our father side of family, which is my side of family, because she said they're ugly. She only phone her mother side of people them will never help her. Fast forward, she still never become a lawyer because she never got the graduation, so she never interested. She in a NYPD now. And I'm telling you, auntie, from that situation, my family decide that they would never ever fell for nobody again. Nobody, no far relative. Because a lot of my family them used to get like the aunties and uncles or the cousins were straight other people and fell for them. They decide that no longer, not
Whoa.
going to happen. So a lot
Whoa.
of these people, them do it for true and them cause it. Them what them coming to the US come do, them cause people not other people
For
not to
now,
get
I
a chance.
help them.
Yes.
So
Holy
it's
for them
not a
and
one-way
wicked.
story. It is a rounded story.
Yeah, wicked auntie, but bless up yourself, auntie. You know when you're silent planter them.
Bless you.
And big up yourself. Love you.
Yes.
Straight out of Virginia. Big up
Bless
your
you.
nice clean self.
All right. Bless you.
Alright, auntie.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take this. So read the message them. Good night. The lady I try to call from when on her phone. Nah, connect. All right. Let me read the message. hold on, my son. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night.
So my story is, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I had a cousin that me and her did tick when I said tick in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fast forward, our family, she and our family migrate to the US. When they migrate to the US, we still keep communication because we were really close. Like we used to introduce ourselves as sisters back then.
Yeah.
All right, she come up and we keep communication going. Then couple years after, me migrate and come US. When I come US, I'm living in one state with my family. She's still living in her state. All right, she's getting married and sister come after the another wedding, come. Go off your state in the wedding. She said, no man, you can't do this back and forth every weekend. Stay down here, live down here. All right, I'm a sister this, I'm not gonna live with her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, auntie, no, me start talk to one back in the days youth and me start travel back and forth regular cause me miss Jamaica and my other family there down there. So I start
Mm-hmm.
visit back and forth. So now boom, she and her family them had a kick off and at the time I was in Jamaica, come back up, only if you hear say me a carry news. Alright, one day them have big round table talk and right there and then you have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, all right, because I had places I could go. So I start pack up and leave the night. I leave my documents there. It so happens that she never did straight. As much as she married one citizen, she never straight. Me did go up straight. Go so now, leave the night, leave my document them. When I start to me apply for a government job. I go through training and everything. When the time for me to the board, I can't find my paperwork. So now me assume say it was the dude when me that talked to him. I cuss out the youth bad, and me and him split. I'm serious and him a try hinder me from going forward. You know, it's a couple years after, she called me and she asked me, say, how did it get such and such? So in my head now, me I say, it's weird for she a call me and ask me them question here.
Yeah.
And you know, so she, when we leave the night and leave my document them, homegirl found my stuff and her admission, she burn it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her, so why you do that? Come on, know where she come from. I said, why you do that? She said, me come up long after me come up straight, she never get a citizenship, and then me start progress more than she. So you see, sometimes you have some family member where no matter how you try to help and them just mess it up all around.
All around. That's
All
true.
around.
And listen to the lady story. Our story is based upon triumph, beating the odds. But sometimes
Exactly.
when other family,
Exactly.
when
And so
other
it go,
people come a foreign and do make family now want to look on some of them for true. We have to look on it on different angle. Make family
it's
now
all
look on
different
them and
angle
family now help
because
them.
after she tell me why she do what she do, me I look for it and I say, oh, me if you be so close and you do that to me, see me, you could have just hurt me and just move on. Me use that as a motivation nonetheless.
Yes.
Until we move on stage right and now and she's still stagnant in a fair one little stage. So because of that, it's like them I look on you and I say, no man, she a progress more than me can't make that. So it's like them I try everything to like chop you down.
Yeah, if you bring you down. Lord Jesus.
Some of them, you have to just look out for them, yeah, man. Look on them with one eye open and one eye shut.
True. All right,
Yeah,
bless
my
you.
story that's there.
Thank you.
All right, auntie.
Yes. I'm going to read two message. Good night, Auntie Dana. I have a nephew. His name is Trevor. No. Good, good night, Auntie Dana. I have a nephew. His name is slash dash dash. He went away to America and farm work and left his mother out here with his two children. Auntie Dana, that has been over 13 years now. Because at the time when he left, the children were young. So they are teenagers now. Auntie Dana, can you believe me that the man not even file for him mother or him two children, them where him left over here? When we ask him what happened, why him don't file for them, every time him say them things they take money and him not have it. Auntie Dana, I feel so bad to see that my auntie is in Jamaica and her son live over here and don't want to file for them. I was going to help him to put in the paperwork for my sister, but my children them is cursing me out and saying that our son is here driving up and down and don't want to file for him mother and we want to take it up. Auntie Dana, some of them fi stay at Jamaica for true. God knows some of them fi stay at Jamaica for true because they come over here with no ambition and they don't remember their family back home. Honest to God, I don't think my nephew should have live America. Him should leave America and come to Jamaica. Him have him two children them home, turn teenager, and him mother and him don't file for them. Auntie Dana, what you think? Boy, you know what you say, Baba? This year one year rough. So he left him two put them upon his mother and him up a foreign and when the auntie asked him say why him not file for them, he said them the thing they take money. Lord Jesus. I must have 500 I remember if I 500 now or 500 a little bit of money for put in paperwork, you know. A $540 or $550. And as the progress go on, you pay. If you, them send you for this or then send you for that or then send you for nothing, you pay as you go. You pay yourself, then say send this, that's for them pay up a foreign. So him really no want help for him mother for true. $535. Me know man, me know. Little bit of money for once somebody put in the paper. And when you put in the paper now, then send you for go do this or then send for this your paper or then send for this. And a 1,500 for put in paperwork, a $500. Take it from me. So, me not see the reason why him 500, so if you not catch 600. Me not see. No, it no raise. It don't raise a $500. For the whole process, you know, so each step of the way you go, when you go look for police record, when you go look for this, it go up and it go up and it go up. So you pay little this so. Him no an ambition for no file for fee mama. God no, and especially him picnic them. Good night.
Good night.
Yes.
In reference to that message that you read a while ago, um, when you're not in a situation, you can say anything.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Yes.
Because a lot of men come in this country. Many men that I know come in this country here, and they didn't come here straight. And if you know what they have to go through to get straight, sometimes if people know stuff, they would think totally different. You have to find somebody to marry to get you straight. When you're married to that person don't care about who you have back home.
Mm-hmm.
That person don't give a rat's ass for who you have back home. And the system that's set up here now, even when you get your citizenship, you're supposed to be with that person 5 years after you get your citizenship before you can go out and do stuff on your own. You understand me? So sometimes people is saying this and saying that. You got to know the position that the person is in.
But miss,
It's
talk the truth, bad to bad if you left foreign here and left your picnic them out here. And your mama and your gonna foreign and you same as how you get your stay over there. You don't think of your duty for work and send for your picnic, your father and your mother. You don't think so?
it's your youth, but underneath what circumstances? Remember, when you married here, you come here illegal and you married. You have a joint account. You have to have a joint account. That is one of the things that you have to have. You have to have a joint account. When your money goes in that account, that woman wants to know how every penny works. So it's gonna take a time. Yes, you're supposed to file for them, but it's gonna take a time. You understand me? And some people feel like as you come over here and they hear say you get a green card, they want to know wagwan. You can't do nothing now. You can It takes process. When you sit on the outside and looking in and you don't know what's going on in that person's home, you say anything until you know what's going on in that person's home, then that's a whole different saga.
Okay. So it's a complicated.
It's very, very complicated because I know of persons, man that come here and want to do stuff for their kids back home and they shed tears. The woman want every penny.
What? Fee no file for children them?
And not even file for. Him no want the woman not even want to send a penny nowhere.
But miss.
And the kids work for her.
But miss. But remember say him as a man, him not supposed to make no woman control him so. That thing can't send for him putting them when less back here.
When you don't have a choice, what you gonna do? You are here, you are trying to get yourself together. And you pick up this woman and think that things would go right. And when you pick up it after you get in it, you realize say, Johanna, you put them up and padlock on them. Tell me how you're going to be more here. You just have to sit down in your situation. It's not going to be forever. A situation might be going on. It's not going to be forever. But now you have to hold your head right where it is until you get yourself together. And sometimes it takes long. It takes a process. So you just got to wait the process out. And some people don't want to wait the process out. They feel like from you're there, they need this, they need that, they need that. They don't want to wait the process out.
But if all a man they know bad to bad, me no know him situation and him circumstances. But if him pity them, they are him there for 13 years and left them, ma'am. Me feel him could have sent for him pity them. I'm pity them. And him
I'm
mother.
picking them. Tell me how him go send for them. When him there, when him come here illegal.
Then him not get him stay, him have him stay now.
Hold on, no. Him get him stay. Him get him stay. Yeah? How him get him stay? Is he on his own or if he's still in the same house with the same person?
I don't know about which part him there, because the story never state that. But
all right, so the person got to state the story, the story like how the story go. Find out from
but
the
sister
person.
say every time she asks him, he say it's expensive.
Yes, the person might say it's expensive. Yes, because what? Ask him, why does he say it's expensive? Dig deeper. Maybe him not have no control over money. When he go to the wife and say, all right, we're gonna file. I wanna file for mom. You know, it's too expensive to file for them. So I'm gonna come back to you with that argument.
So let me ask you something, ma'am. You have family out here where you want to file for?
Me? Not anymore.
Okay. Well, me not know, but ma'am, me feel say 13 years and him getting stay. If him a tell him sister say, him auntie say, he not cheap. You understand? Me feel like he could have go look work and save up and file for them, little, and file for them.
That's not how it go, Dana. To be honest with you, Dana, the things don't work that way, and that is why I'm saying, you know, if I had money, I would pay everybody fair in Jamaica, let them come here, come see how the system run here. And then when you come and you see, then You say, okay, I appreciate
But
if
look
even
here.
John Tan give me
But
an
say well if a
encouragement.
people them are gonna go file for them family back home here. Them not see how the
Mm.
system run.
But of course, and I come here. My parents file for me, and I come here, and I file for my son to come here. So I know what I'm saying. It's not. I'm not talking off the top of my head. I'm here. I see things daily, so I know what I'm telling you. I'm not talking off hearsay. I know what I'm telling you.
All
I
right.
have friends. I have friends that come to my house and shed tears of how their wife treating them. And that person was here before me, many, many years before me. But at the same time, they didn't get straight. But during the time they get straight, you understand me? A lot of stress that person go through. When I say stress, if you see him, you could have put him by your finger and break him. How stressed do him.
All right, ma'am.
So a lot of people don't understand when people come here. A woman might be a little bit luckier. I'm not say they're lucky, but a woman might be a little bit luckier than a man.
Okay, let me take our next call. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. Hello, good night. Good
Will you sit
night.
down and listen to this woman so long? I pure lie the lady I tell.
No, me now gonna say me now gonna say
Please
lady
never
I
take
tell
that my
everybody I share
experience.
their
That's not,
story.
oh, that's not true. There
Talk
is
up
no
loud,
truth to
talk up
what she's
loud.
talking. My story is, when you're married, you put in you and your kids them paper.
Mm.
When you go for your interview and you approve for your green cards, your kids come a couple months after. It take me 7 months to get my kids from Jamaica.
Mm.
I put in my paperwork the December, and March I get my green card, and my kids was here for the summer, and they spend the whole summer here, and my son even get registered to go to university, not university, community college. Nothing like that. Once you're married and you put it in your papers, you put it in with the kids' paper. Nothing like that. You're qualified to put in all your kids' paper that is under 21, and they all come to America within 6 months. If it goes 7 months, the lawyer will write immigration. And the process time is supposed to be 6 months. Nothing like that. That guy should have put in his kids' paperwork when he's putting in his. Those kids would be here already. I'm
Okay.
talking of experience. I'm not talking people's story. I'm talking my story of experience.
Okay.
The only way your kids left back in Jamaica, unless when you married they were over 18. Those kids wait to come here like 7 to 8 years. But all your underage kids, their papers should go in with yours. And soon as you get approved for the green card, those kids come up here within 6 months.
All right, ma'am. Bless up yourself.
Okay, auntie. All right.
Yeah. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, speak up loud, please. Here for my phone.
Hi, I'm Tidana, a long time viewer, first time caller.
Thank you.
But when you were yes, but when you were talking about how, how family. I remember my mom. She took up her 4 children. After that, her kids, one of her child, take up their mom, and then before you know it, grandmother, grandchildren. I mean, everybody was in America. So things really changed from that time to how it is now. But yes, the whole family, just from one person, just like you
Mm-hmm.
said, the whole family, everybody was here in America.
True. I saw me know it used
Very
to
short
go.
period.
I saw me
I'm
know.
sorry.
I saw me know it used to go.
Exactly. That's exactly how it used to go. And basically a whole generation, 3, 4 generation came up and just on one person. So you're totally right.
Thank.
I was a product of that.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. So Yeah.
And,
So,
and
and we're all
COVID
here.
slow up
We're
a
all
lot
doing
of
well.
things.
Yeah, we're all here and we're all doing well. There's grandchildren came after, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So,
Yes.
we wish it could go back to that day, but unfortunately, like you were talking about, because of how people are today, unfortunately, people just scared to really help people as they used to anymore, and everybody just gets selfish. Before it was a more giving,
Uh,
it was a more loving, and but now people just distance. People is not as close as they used to be anymore, and it's so unfortunate.
and when they got foreign, go doing our people them house too.
Exactly.
True. When they got
True.
foreign, go doing our people them house and deal with the people them. You have to look on it. Sometimes I say, boy, family wicked and family don't want them. But my grandmother say, uncle who feels it know it. And um um finger think no chop you off. So my time the people them frustrated, then bring them up, then carry out them business, come back to Jamaica, then thief them, then no sir. So we not go agree. Cause a whole heap of things we
and it's
left from Jamaica guy people them place go do. Whole heap
true.
of
And
things.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's not. I don't. It can never go back to. I think back then family was more together. People was more loving. People was more considerate of each other. But I don't know what's going on these days. But things have changed a
True.
lot. So if it's not like real close family, if it's not like a mother sending for a child, you don't really have distance relative even would even think of sending for anyone anymore. It doesn't happen anymore.
True. True.
But again, it's because of how people are. People is messy, and who want to deal with that? But unfortunately, like they said, the good have to suffer for the bad. Because until then, you and me both know that is not everybody is gonna treat people bad. Because even like some of your callers said, a lot of times it's another Jamaican help another Jamaican. So we can't broad brush everybody as being bad. But we know that there's a lot of bad apples out there.
Oh yeah, true, true, true.
Yes. So anyway, that was just my take on it.
Thank you.
Okay, Auntie Donna.
Yes. But a lady I call from night, me really want she get through. Hello, good night. Her phone a give her trouble. Oh God. Let me call her straight like she not have no service. And me talk to the caller and call her back. Hello?
Hi, Auntie Dana, how are you in this Saturday
Good
night?
night. Good night. I am fine. They your festival. Listen to the topic.
Me too. I love you, I love you. But let me tell you something, Auntie Dana. It's not like people don't want to help people anymore. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is this first, this second, the third, and fourth generation. They are vipers. Because when you help them and they come, it's a problem, and the parents that they have get mad because they don't train them. So they don't train them about anything when they come to people place, and when they come here and you talk to them about things that they do and they don't like it, then the parents back home have a problem. So it's not the older set of people, it's the third and fourth. Them third and fourth generation, they're the worst. They come anywhere the weed is, they go and find it. Anywhere the drugs is, anywhere the farmers, they find it. And anywhere the gambling then is, they go and find it. They're all over the place, and then they want to step up in your house any time of night, do whatever, and they travel with something they call crowd. Every time you hear your doorbell ring, you look, it's 5 and 6 of them coming out. Hey, where my man is? You see? No. So it's not that the older set is this third and fourth generation, because their parents don't train them right, and they expect they come up here and you put them up and they should do whatever they want in your house, and you can't talk. So I'm taking any of them. I even have one brother down there, and I wouldn't take him because he's just all over the place down there, and he doesn't listen. He doesn't hear what nobody have to say. He do what he wanna do. He wanna burn his clip. He wanna do this. So what the hell am I having him in my house? He can come to America, and if he finds somewhere, I would feed him and I would help him. But I would never have him into my place, because the habits he have out there, he's gonna come here. It's not gonna cut
But you
right
don't
away.
know,
So
might be can come a foreign and change, you know.
yes, but he cannot change with me.
You cannot change with me. Let him go somewhere else because I know how he is. That boy been like that since he was born. And my mother loved him to death. You know what? She loved him to death. You cannot say nothing much about him. You understand me? He gets everything. The laptop, he have food, he have a phone when he was locked up, he have food to eat, he even have a stove inside whatever prison he was. So why would I take that bad getting diaper in my house? No, I love him. When I go home, I give him this. If he call and he wants something, I give, but I would never put him in my house. So sometimes this third and fourth generation, them bad.
Okay. All
Let me
right.
just stay right up there and stay and look down over the bridge, please.
All right. Whoa. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like up the live. Let me read two message. Good night, Miss Donna. I have a sister that run off 10 years ago. She went away and left her children with my auntie. It's been 10 years now. And all I can hear is that she soon take the child. Miss Donna, it's frustrating sometimes because my sister send a little or no money. When she do send 200, I am not getting again until next year or 2 to 3 months. And she working in the nursing industry. It's hard on me because I have children of my own and I have it hard and I'm not in a good job. Well, sister, I send $200 go give your sister for all 3 4 months. How much pitney she left with you? 2 children. That can't work. That a wickedness. Good night.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just want to share something with you. I have a friend, right? He came from one of those islands. I ain't gonna say what island he's from. And he married to this girl, and she came from the island too. And they had a little boy. And do you know when it's time come for them to go to follow him to get the papers? You know what she want him to do? She want him. She say before she go in, he have to start to eat the buff. Yeah, and she want him to, put him tongue around the other part, and he didn't do it. And she didn't go in with him, so he didn't get no papers.
Go in the bathroom, Josh. So to him not eat the buffet, not get no paper.
She not going. So what he had to do, he had to divorce her, and he married to another girl, and he get the papers.
Okay.
And she knew that he's not into stuff like that.
Yes,
But
before you take
she
her up.
waited until she waited until about when they
Take
get the
off your
date
clothes.
like 3 weeks ahead to go in, then she start asking him to do stuff like that.
And him say him not eat no buffet, get no papers.
Yes, and this was a real marriage because they have a daughter, they got a son. They got a son together. And she didn't go in because he didn't eat it. So he had to end up divorcing her and married somebody else, and he get this. So a lot of these women and man, when it's time they want you to do some nasty stuff even when they know you're not into that stuff.
Yes, I not bow down to nothing where you not approve of.
Yeah, so every day I have to thank God for my mother, so I never have to go through all of that stuff.
Okay. All right, sir. Bless up yourself.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
Yes. We soon read the message. Them. Good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Auntie Donna.
Like up the live,
Hi.
guys. Like up the live. Yes. Good night.
Good night. How you doing?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, this is Janet. I come here in November to get cakes and stuff. Maybe when you see me in person, you might know me because I'm a family of Ezra. My dad used to work at ABL, Mr. U Barrett.
Oh,
If
yes,
you're familiar.
yes.
So I'm his daughter Janet. I was supposed to come um Thursday.
Oh, me on the
Um,
live, you know.
right. I was supposed to come Thursday, but I didn't get to come because I had COVID.
Wow.
And my son was down there for six, you're familiar with six funeral.
So I didn't get to come down there because I was coming to see you. So I guess next time, I'll come and see you. I see you take a picture with my sister and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Post on Facebook.
All
Right.
right. Oh,
So I will come and see you, and you'll see who I am, Mr. Barrett's daughter. I know you're familiar with Mr. Barrett
yeah,
and
man,
friends
from
with
it.
him,
Yeah.
so you know him. So
Yeah.
when I'm coming to visit next year, I surely come and see you.
All right.
All right, and I'm so proud of what you're
Thank
doing.
you.
Yes, very proud of you.
All
Okay,
right. Bless you.
and take care, my dear.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
just remember
yes.
that's Barrett.
All right. Bless up.
Bless up.
Yes. Me I tell her me dey on the live. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. My husband, my husband mother filed for him and his brother over 9 years now, and he left me in Jamaica. And every day he said he's going to put in my paperwork. All know he can't put in paperwork, Auntie Dana. His big sister told me that he's living with another woman up there. And he have me out here and my son and don't want to file for me. Some of these men are crooks and wicked. I am in my church. I don't even give him bun. And I have been waiting on him now for 9 years and still can't reach to America. His name is Everal. His name is yes, Ever. Allegedly. Um, allegedly. And all know the paperwork cannot go in. Miss certain things you no call nobody name over here, you understand? Your husband no file for you, no call him name. Cause some of them left you and gone a foreign go make nether life. So you and him married out ya. When he got foreign, he go meet nether woman and he go live nether life. And no remember you. Good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. Congratulations, the Planketarian here.
Yes, bless you.
Uh, I'm commenting on
Like
the
up the
marriage.
life, guys. Yes.
I'm commenting on the marriage with when somebody come into the country. You
Yes.
see that in order for the man or the woman to sponsor the kids or sponsor anybody, the partner have to be in compliance with it. And sometimes the wife they don't wanna do it. The husband can't just go on his own and just sponsor the kids like that. They're married, they're a couple, they're in a relationship. The wife has to go along with it, and sometimes they don't want to. They don't want to go ahead
Oh,
and
the
take the
wife no want to take up no pitney.
no. No. So what they do, they'll stall and play games and say, "Oh, I'll do it in a few months." Few months turning to 6 months, 6 months turning to a year, and it goes on. And because the man don't have his papers yet, he has to play along like the man just said. They have to do. They want you to do certain things. The man have to play along and go along because his paper don't come
Oh.
through yet, right?
Oh,
So
so
you have
that
to
is
go along
another
and play
trick.
play. Yes, you have to play nice and do whatever she says. And sometimes when they, because I'm talking from people that I know, there's someone that I know. The guy came here, nice man, nice guy too, and he was working. But every penny he earned, he had to give it to her. And he wanted to send money home for his family, his mother, and he couldn't send anything home. And they ended up breaking up because he ended up leaving and go meet up with some other girl because he couldn't take it. Because every penny he earned, she wanted it. And they're in control until he get his papers, and then he can go do whatever he want. He have to play the role and play the game. So like the lady said before, it's not as easily. It's not. I think you did a show a few weeks ago where you said somebody was in foreign for how much 8 years and still didn't get their papers.
Papers,
It,
yes.
it, yes, it's hard. It's very hard, especially nowadays. Back in the days, maybe it was a little bit easier. Like the lady said, it's a little bit easier for a female, maybe, but for the men, to find a woman and to get her to go into it, you have to play all kind of games and all the manipulation. You have to give her all the money, and when the time comes to file paperwork for mommy, for kids, the wife has to go along with it and participate with the immigration papers because she's the wife and he's here with her. And if she decides that she don't want to, she drag out and play and go on and pure nonsense until it takes years or it never happens. So he
Okay.
can't just go off on his own and just go
And do
file.
it.
He
Take
can
up the
do
knife.
that if when he get his papers from her and then he leave that wife and then he move on and then he's on his own to actually get his papers. But once he's with her or him, if the partner is not in compliance with it and want to go along with it, It's not gonna happen. They'll drop their feet and go on forever, and
Listen.
it never happen, or it takes forever. So it's not as easily. And when you come here to Canada, another thing, when you migrate from Jamaica, especially too, you come here, you get treated different by your own family. They treat you different, especially kids too. They usually do a show with kids who leave Jamaica when they come here now. They're treated by their parents who live in Canada.
Okay.
That's a yes, because when you come here, you're treated different than the kids who were born here. You're not the same. They don't see you the same. You're treated completely different.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another one you maybe you should touch on and ask how do you feel when you come to Canada as a kid? How were you treated versus your sister or your brother who was born in Canada?
Good
And
topic.
you'll get a lot of feedback from that one. So yeah, so with that marriage thing, it is a headache, and that's why now this generation now, they are not even waiting until the ink dry on the paper. They start fishing and hunting looking for other people already.
Mm-mm.
That's why now they don't wait for a year. As they come, they already have a crew lineup of friends. They say they don't have any friends. Then they have a crew lineup when they come. They already start looking for somebody else because the woman that they come up with, who they come up to, he's not really into her. He don't really like her.
Yes.
he just he
You just
just want
want
to
the
get here.
papers.
Yes, he just wants to get here. He already have friends in different parts of the city. He claimed he didn't have any friends or no family. All of a sudden, he's going out. He have friends. They over here. So so that's what they're doing because they don't really want the woman. Like I mean, you go out with her. She look like she's a mother or your auntie, and you're 23 and she's 50 something. It looks stupid. So that's not what they want. When she gone to work, he's at home with somebody else. Bring people in the house and all this foolishness. So like I mean, you're fooling yourself. Like if you wanna, the fairy tale is beautiful. Jamaican men are very sweet. Their mouth is beautiful. They do everything. I don't know if they go to school for that. They know how to coach the woman and what to say. They say everything that a woman want to hear. That's what they used to catch all these older women, and these old women don't get it. Like, don't do it. You're just wasting your time. It's not real. It's a fantasy. Don't do it.
All right.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
thanks a
Thanks for the
lot, and
super chat.
congratulations
Yes.
again. And take care. Bye bye.
Yes. God bless. So you hear, hold on. How this lady sound like when you speed WhatsApp voice note. Or might we should just start like that. Hold on.
Auntie Dana, good night. That lady there, where she, the lady there talk by us, you know. Because if him man up there for so long, him can file for him children them in just no 1 week. That woman get me head sick, but she tell her time say it's not so this thing go. Oh it go then. Boy, me I tell her some people me no know where she talk say because if me up if that's why me I tell her say no. If me up a foreign and me up there so for so long, me hear that 30 you up a foreign 30 odd years and you can't fight for none of your kids them. Me can't stand that woman there where she at because she
God,
not
that's
talk
how
nothing
someone
with
take
sense.
issue of personal notes.
Because if you up and firing for so long, you must can file it. Him just no want to do it. Him just lack a basic and don't want to
Lack
do
of
it. Him don't
basic.
interested to do it. Him a go say it take money. If you even take money, use your child, is your family.
Mm-hmm.
File for them and take them up and take them out.
Hold on.
Take them out of Jamaica and make them go overseas, go live life. You know, they live life, I drive big car and stuff. You know, some family hard, you know. Some family hard and just don't want to help them family.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want to help them family. That is my opinion on what I heard a while ago about the young man who up here so long and don't want to fight him kids them. It means very
When my baby father go away
hard.
2012 or 2013, and by 2016, my children them reach. Mm. So by 2016. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. Could you take me off the line,
All
please?
right. Hello? Yeah, man, you know the panic. Which one so then can call? She not the pain. No, me not know that lady they were in a plane. Me listen to Fear Story, me that talk because somebody send me something similar to it. So if she say you can't call her, me she say maybe she just attack she cause she can't manage the whole world like call she forget yeah. So me nah no number for her. Me go talk for the live if anybody know her know. The lady in the plane say people can call her. One lady want call her. Alright? Yes. Alright. Yes. Lady in I plane and lady say she say people can call you for help. So that lady out of Jamaica you want call you. So me I beg you go do over one of that video you and put out your number for her. Me can get account for your number, alright? Good night. Like up the live guys. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. Some of these men are careless like my baby father. Until then, my baby father leave Jamaica 10 years now. Left me with two children and all now none of them can reach America. All I see him on his phone, posing up in a dance in a clothes, dressing up, and in two picking them out here. Once every 3 years, him will send a little barrel with little clothes. When I call him and ask him for money, him send all $50. Me no hear back from him again until next December. That is how he do it. He's workless. And yes, still my children, them a walk up and down and tell their neighbor and them friends say, them father soon file for them. All know him cannot do anything until then. Him worse than when in the Jamaica. The lady said, baby father left over. And father I walk and tell people, say, they pick them and tell people, say, them father soon file for them. Father born, good night.
But night, Auntie Dana,
Yes.
they have one up there, and if he only file for one, and he have four he have out here, and he only file for
Hold
one
on.
alone.
I wonder if him, I wonder if them a jacket.
And at 20 years, you 20 years, and I only one he file for.
Yeah, cock up your
You
nose.
only,
I want, I wonder if him, I
you
wonder
know,
if any of them in a lot of jacket.
no man, they only have one fee.
Oh, I want film, do you say? What you say?
A, a four he have.
Take time
Four.
with your nose there. I'm foreign hand with you.
No, he have one with one, and two with one.
Oh, and Uncle one take up a foreign.
You only one. That I
You know, take up for them.
no one me a fee.
So you know, take up near the rest them.
No, and a 22 years he up there now.
Oh, so I can't make mass your voice. You don't want to hear your voice.
No, other people.
I never. All right, bless up yourself.
Alright, bless up yourself too.
But the wrong man. Might be man I want if any of them are fame. You Good night. Ah, Jesus. Like up my life, guys. Like up my life. Good night. Ah, yes. Hello? Ah, hello? What?
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Miss Donna. How are you?
I'm fine. I beg you, Robert. So look at the eye for me. Yes.
The lady that calling
No.
about the filing with the
I'm not
kids
done
and
with it.
how
It hurt me.
person come up here with the gentleman with the two child and mother. They have to consider that they have to have some people not in the position, because when you're filing for persons, you have to have affidavit of
Yes.
support, and a lot of people don't realize that. And if you're not working enough money, you have to ask somebody else to put with you to do that affidavit of support. If you don't have that affidavit of support, you are not going to get through. And it's not as soon as you file the papers for children nowadays, it is different because I came up here 25 years ago, and when my husband filed for me, I came up with my son. So I came up the same time, but he was like 2 years old. Now everything changes. Things are not the same anymore. You're taking longer to get your papers.
True.
The papers taking long, and they
And
are
every
looking
minute
at
them tell us
every,
COVID backlog. Every minute
not
them send
even
you
the
an
COVID.
email.
Yeah, but it's not even the COVID backlog. If everybody go into the immigration laws and look into it in America, it is not the same. Every year you go through and through and through it, everything changes. Nothing is not the same.
Yeah, but
And it's
now
not
them a tell us
everybody.
a backlog with COVID.
Yes, they are telling us that it's backlog with COVID. But when they're talking about people filing for their people to come to America, it is not the same like 20 years ago. Everything is different. Remember, 20 years ago, it was easy for people to come up, 20 years ago, it was easy for you to come up and you go get job. Now, you come up and you run off, Miss Donna. Sometimes you're not getting no job. You file for your parents and your family if you come up here. And
Mm-hmm.
trust me, even your mother do you bad. And I am not talking from anybody else's experience, I'm talking from mine. So
Wow.
everything is different. It is not the same. Everything is different, and people have to understand that if the gentleman file for his parents and don't have anywhere to put them, what going to happen? They're going to sleep outside. Remember, it's not Miami. They're going where when it's not cold out there really.
Mm-hmm.
If they come into the Bronx, if they come into Connecticut, if they come into other parts of America where it's cold, and it's not everybody have the money really to file because it's not the same, and everybody's situation is different,
All right.
and we have to look at it like that because everybody's position is different in America.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Type parade. Good night, Auntie Dana. One of your caller that called in just now. Not too long. Just now, too long. Just now. Good night, Auntie Dana. One of your caller that called in just now, too long, is talking about my husband. I know the voice. It is my sister in law. I know the voice. It is my sister in law. Why she putting my brother business on your platform? Ma'am, what you talking about, ma'am? I don't understand you. This is a free platform where anybody can call in over here or message me and I read out the message. Talking about, ma'am, I don't understand you. This is a free platform where anybody can call in over here or message me and I read. Please, when you're not sending any message over here, plankers, we don't want to get in any trouble allegedly. Please don't give out too much information because one lady she know from one New York number. I say why our sister-in-law put out in brother business pan ya. Lord Jesus. Please me I beg you know. Please to be discretion. Be discreet. Be discreet. Oh Jesus. Good night, Miss Donna, my sister. Run off, leave earth. Oh, I read this already. Good night, Angelina. Please talk about the parent father you didn't take care of you, but you want them to file for. Okay. And so somebody said they never take care of them, but they want them to file for. Hold on. Like up the live, Planka Shop, 5,500 people. I mean, I have no likes. Like up the live, like up the live. Auntie Dana, I know who she talking about. That's why she puts things in her mouth and don't know that I am on your live. It's so trouble come. It's so trouble come. and then they draw out themselves and say they never do anything. Why she bring my brother business over in a year live? Allegedly, ma'am, I don't know if you know if who are talking. Oh, God. Mom, you know say you mix up? God know me I tell you the truth. Tajay, bring me water cup. You know say you mix up? That Tajay, bring one water for me cause I'll choke me out too. You know say you mix up man because the lady no call no name over here you know. Allegedly. The lady a talk about fear story. Eh? What a bangarang over here. Boy, Father God. Give me one of Joshy donut the car. My mouth feel for something sweetish. Me not come here with no bangarang over here. Make me read my live. Alright, hold on.
Breaking news, breaking news. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. Anti-Dana platform is a world platform. You share your information and the world have their opinion. If you don't want your information over here, stay one side. But when the information reach over here, don't complain. Take it to Jesus.
Let me make a disclaimer. Thank you, sir. You see over here? Father, Lord Jesus. Hold on there. Mercy, God. Mm. Mm. Auntie Donna, good night. I am an American citizen on your life. I'm married to a Jamaican man. And what these baby mothers don't fail to... Good night, Auntie Donna. I am an American citizen on your life, married to a Jamaican man. And what these baby mother back home into Jamaica don't understand that we married to the man, not the children. A lot of the time when they have children back home, they expect the wife to take all 4 kids, 3 kids same time. I'm married to my husband for me and him to make life and form a relationship. I am not saying that the children must not come, but we have to have our fun and enjoy ourselves here before I can think of taking up any children. They are not looking into that. They want you to file for the husband, and if he have 7 children, they want you to bring the 7 same time. It's not so. I know that he has his children, and I acknowledge that. I will encourage my husband to send money for his children. But mother, you have to understand that I'm married to my husband for my purpose and to help him in America. Why can't the children wait till he sort out himself properly? Why must the burden be on me, the wife, to file for your child? Take care of your child. Take care of your child out there before you call in on platform making wait there. Take care of your child out there before you call it on platform making complaint about my husband. No, I lock the shop tonight. Miss allegedly, because I don't know who calling. I don't know what story you're talking about, ma'am. Please say allegedly. Sister, stop make problem. Why you gonna call it lady?
Allegedly, because I don't know who calling.
Miss,
I don't know what story you're talking about, ma'am. Please say allegedly.
Sister, stop. What a bangarang over here tonight. Miss, me I beg you no cough, no mix up in our shop, yeah. No cough, no mix up. You understand? Lord Jesus. Whose story you talk? Miss, which one of the story you talking about? Listen, voice note, your car.
Hey, Auntie, you know, come on today.
Hold
I'm
on.
going to see you from
I
morning,
wrong one,
Auntie Dana. Good night, good night. I'm telling you, it don't make sense you carry the kids and come here when they're young.
Mm-hmm.
Because they come up here and they follow the American system, some of them,
Mm-hmm.
and them bad. And you can't talk to them. And they come up and they mix up with the other kids them. And they full up your house with company. Me not fit to say you don't file for no kids until they're in their 20s and 30s. When they
Yes,
have sense.
that's true.
Auntie Dana, when they come here, you can't talk to them. And I put me know this man a police, me have to take out him. He said, in just an hour, wait till his son turn 18.
Mm-hmm. Well, now. Well, on there. Guys, I don't know the people, them. Maybe Mr. Anton for me, please. I don't know the people, them want to share them story over here. Me, I beg you not call nobody and make no banger wrong. All if you know who stop call people and make problem over here, me, I beg you not do. Because a platform where everybody can call in and share them story. So me I beg sister and wife for everybody we over here tonight. No make no eruption in a planka shop. No make no problem here with filing and pitney. You understand? The lady tell her story. And she's supposed to free to tell her story because the people are calling. Me no want nobody over here go call no sister. Alright.
Auntie Dana, good night, good night. I'm telling you, it don't make sense you carry the kids and come here when they're young. Because they come up here and they follow the American system, some of them, and them bad. And you can't talk to them. And they come up and they mix up with the other kids them. And they full up your house with company. Me not fit to say you don't file for no kids until they're in their 20s and 30s, when they have sense. Because Auntie Dana, when they come here, you can't talk to them. And I put me know this man a police, me have to take out him. He said, in just an hour, wait till his son turn 18. As in turn 18, so he have to take police and take him out of the house.
I want to tell you.
Peer party and company.
I met that night there.
I don't even know
where
them
gas
down. Maybe
turn
they
off.
back at Jamaica. Auntie Dana, it's not nice to file for family to come here. Me I tell you that off of my experience. Me I tell you that it's not nice. It's not nice when they're in their 20s and 30s and sometimes when they're in their 20s and 30s, still not change. They still, when they're in their 20s and 30s, at least you can file for them and then go on their own. But if you come here when they're young and turn your life upside down.
Okay, she said she done.
You see what I was talking about when I talked to you about the man them come here and married to an American or married here to get the paperwork. You see, I was just talking to you about it. I've talked up. Okay.
Yeah, but it's unfair. So the wife has said she married to the man, not the children them. Wife you can't say that neither. Me I go get involved in it now. Wife you cannot say that. Fair enough. When you take up the man must tell you if him have 1, 2, 3 or 4 pitney. And every Jamaican woman be fair. If you have pitney with a man and he married and I go foreign, me I talk up for all of the Jamaican woman them we out here. Me not take up for no foreign woman. In this sense. I don't want to no come at me. If me have me baby father and a foreign woman take him up and married, the foreign woman must can put him pitney them on the papers too. You understand? Because you take him up and you take him up left him pitney them what him have ya. So why now you want to talk about him for wait till him a work and so for file for him pitney them? You take the cow, take the calves them too. Me nah side with you tonight, yeah. Talk the God truth. When you come and you take the man them out here and you married to them. Them did have them life and live out here before them meet you know. When you meet them, you supposed to can take up the pitney them too. Because enough of them you not check up so them have 5 pitney and them have 6 pitney and them have 7 pitney. And when you go and find out and you don't want to take up the pitney them. No. You take up the cow, take the calf them too. And that me a put in it and me say so. You know right. We not say no can't marry to them and so. So why Santiago can't put them? Remember you have American citizenship and the pitney them done there already. And by bright a film pitney them. Put them on the file and make them go up on the filing too. Me not take up phone no. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, Barry.
When I hear people said it's you not to file for kids till they reach 20, that is not
Start
true.
load no Barry.
When they are saying they don't file for kids till they reach 20, that's not true. Me come here, me have one whole heap of ticket to care, me bring all of them come here. All you have to do is grow your children them right, and you get the best out of them. When them reach 20 something, Auntie Dana, you can't get them so easy.
Hold on there, Barry. Somebody said the wife to obligate it to the children. No, you obligate it to them because when you take up the man must tell you, say, I mean, I want a foreign woman, Bex. Be fair. The man must tell you, say, me have me pa pitney them, yeah. Me have me
Some
three
of them
pitney.
not talk, Auntie Dana.
Well, if them not talk that different. If them not talk that different.
And even if them talk, you have some women, they don't have hardly anywhere to put themselves
Latin,
properly.
well, and them not, Latin not say that. When you're married to a man and him have pitney back home, you're married to the pitney them to them become yours. They become yours, Lati. Not say you're not obligated to no pitney. And when him have a baby mother, you're obligated to take care of the children because your husband and a fee pitney.
Yeah, but most men when them come in and look green card, Auntie Dana, they not tell the black American them how much ticket they left behind.
But when they find out them very responsible for the children them.
But sometimes when them find out though, some of them do have most black American, Auntie Dana, them hardly have anything for themselves. So sometimes at the Jamaican man have to put them up and put them somewhere good. Meantime, they might get look out them papers, then they can file for the kids.
But not for these American or Canadian or British or Barbadian or so. Alright. But you don't meet a man from Jamaica, like say Barry will have 10 pitney. Me not gonna expect you to take the 10 pitney them. But when you meet these Jamaican man, 90% of them have them family here. Them have them baby mother and them have them pitney. It's very rare you're married to a man from Jamaica and you don't have no pitney. So when you not married to the man and the man having baby mother and him pitney them here, encourage him or take. If me not gonna say if a 5 pitney, if you take the 5 of them one time. Take 1, 2 or 1, 3 out tight and carry them up. And then so. Because remember, you know, when you're married to a man, you can't expect for your file for him one come up foreign and left back in Pitney and you go with him. So if you don't mind chop him, no look back at you for mind them. Carry 2 of them with you. So maybe your father never left in carrying 3 of them with him go up there. Yes, ma'am.
We don't know what all of that. We don't know what all of that.
Yeah, the way you say talk up Barry and wife there.
Auntie Dana.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead, Barry.
When you bring the kids them come here young, it's much easier. What you put in is what you get out. If you don't grow your children them properly, you're not gonna get things out of them. And sometimes you try with them properly and they still don't get. But when they pass 20, it them over age, you can't all do anything for them again.
True, so better you take them young.
You have to take them young.
Alright, Barry, let me take our next call.
Auntie Dana.
Yeah?
Yes, Auntie Dana, good evening. May I come down in the middle of this?
Come talk up loud, no talk up loud.
No, I said just come down and just hear the conversation about when a Jamaican man come up and married an American woman and then is supposed to take the children and all of those things. First and foremost, I wait the man and the woman have to make some form of agreement because sometimes the mother them put up things and say things to the kids them. So when it come in, when it come over, it's a big problem. So if they don't have a settlement between, say, all right, fine, I carry 1 or 2 come up. It's a package deal you get it. So them man when them not tell the woman them about their additional family, them a do a disservice to the relationship to begin with. And the
Oh.
relationship become rough. You understand me? And the kids they may feel say that they put aside and they push aside, but the man now come forward and say, listen, I have three kids out there, I have a boy and a girl, and I have two baby mother or something like that. All right, you deal with the kids them, you make sure you send your gift, you send this and you send everything. You understand me for the kids them because you married the father and your kids them kind of. But you don't necessarily have to deal with the baby mother. But then now, when you send for the kids, the man put up the lady out there put up a sort of drama and I put them head and kind of make things difficult for the family to blend together. So when it come a peer problem, that's why some of the man them hear the story from other people and don't want to say, all right, me now carry the kids them come up and me now come match my relationship. But I don't really so. Because they're not honest.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Hold on, Planka Shop. Hold on.
Donna, you gotta understand when the man get there, the man then can't pick me them go there. The man go up on farm work and run off or get one visa and come over here and decide to run off. Why him never carry him pick me them when him a come with the then? When him a go farm work, he should have carry him family them. Or when he go get him visa and I come and plan to run off, he should have carry him family. So the burden of the proof no left on the woman. The woman let the woman make him decision or let them wait until the man get through and get him stuff together. Then him do the paperwork. One or the other. You're talking rubbish.
All right. May I talk rubbish? All right. Let me read that message. Good night, Miss Donna. First time on your program. You are being very biased. I noticed that you said you are taking up for the Jamaican men. I am an American citizen, born right here in America. I am married to a Jamaican man over here. When I found out Auntie Donna, he had 6 children. He told me about 4. I decided that I can't take up 6 children in America because I don't have anywhere to put them. Now his baby mother is in Jamaica creating havoc for me to take up his 6 children. I told him to get a job, another I told him to get another job and then try to see where must I get place to put 6 children. That is and his baby mother problem. I am not filing for no 6 children. I am married to him over here. They are not my concern. His duty is to work and make way for his children to come. I don't want none of you Jamaican women stay out there and expect us American women. You there? Us American women to take on your responsibility to take care of your children. So when we take them, what is the mother role? What will the mother be doing when all the kids is here in America and us? We have to find place to put them. And in America, you can't bundle up children. In America here, you can't bundle up children in room. You guys are being unfair. I love you, Auntie Donna, but tonight I am gonna be disagreeing and you're not in a bad way, but I don't like that speech. What you are saying that we married to the man and we must be responsible for the children. Murder. Like up the live Planka Shop. Like, share, subscribe. Like. My baby father, when he married with 3 pitney. Right? My baby father. When he go America, he never left one. Big up Sophia. Yeah. When he go America, him take the 3 of them. When my baby father said him not left none of him pitney them come here. Remember, when you take up the man, them, you meet them with them family. Me not say if a man have 10 pitney, you feel responsible for them. My grandmother said, if you love the cow, you have to love the calf. Because the calf have to get sucked off of the cow. No, I am not being biased. And I want you American women to understand, our Canadian, our British. I love you. But when it comes to fact, we have to speak it. A lot of you come to Jamaica and you meet man or you meet them up a foreign and you think that them is virgin. Most of these Jamaican man have them picnic coming up with them in our life. No, they get the opportunity to better themselves. It is better if I'm an American woman married to a Jamaican man and put on the children them on the paper same time. It come through quicker. No, you don't have to have the child living there permanent. You can make the child come up, get his or her green card, and send it back home. Send back the child back home. Then, if it's certain case, and you make himself a better place, and make the child go and go school here. When you not married to the husband, you remember say the pitney them a fame, and that a lot of the time when you married to them and you take them and you left the burden out here and the baby mother. You understand? So if he get a chance to go in a green pastors, carry him pitney them with him. You understand? Alright. Good night. You can't say that. Me I speak up for the baby mother them we have them pitney out there man take them
Good
go
night,
marry.
Auntie Dana.
Yes.
How are you?
I am fine.
You're talking on a good topic. I remember I talked to you the other day about my son father who married to a girl that his brother was with. And you say you would send a child there. I don't know if you remember I spoke to you about that.
Never remember. Talk there, yeah.
Alright. So anyways, now all of a sudden he never take care of my son and he never do nothing at all for my son, but all of a sudden he wants to file for my son. And with my son telling that mommy is going to file for him, he never called him back to say anything to him, Auntie Dana. Never.
Oh.
Never. But my son said to him, so mommy is going to file for me. He has never taken back his phone to call the child. Never.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's been 12 years me suffer with him and now I'm here and they said, okay fine, I'm going to file for him. Now he's going to say he wants to file for him because him and his son alone live now. But we still don't believe him and he mishandled my son for the 12 years, so there's no way I'm going to give him my son to say, oh yeah, file for the son. And then he's going to say, in holidays, he's going to send back my son to Jamaica. But he don't know that I live here now because before I stayed, I used to do back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So for my son telling him that mommy is going to file for him, he has never called back my son, Auntie Dana. Never.
All right, thank you.
All right, Auntie Dana, I'm going to go back on the live.
Yes, like up the live. Let me read a red message, yeah. Good night, Auntie Dana. I totally disagree with you. Auntie Dana, some of these Jamaican mothers out there, when you bring their children up here, it is pure havoc in your marriage life. They call the children any hours of night, and the children them don't have any manners to us because they know that we are not their parents. Everything happen in the house is sent out to Jamaica. We can't speak to them, Auntie Dana. We can't speak to them, especially when they are in their teens. I don't want any problem. I'm married to the man and I have to enjoy myself with him first before children come. And these mother out there, they send them, and not even if they're working, they would send up a $500 every 3 months for the child because they feel to say the child is in America, the child don't need anything. So they don't even send up anything, and all the responsibility is left on us wife over here. You are not fair. What? Where you are? Oh, look up beside your seat. You are not fair. See, then I buckle with the white cover here. Alright, so let me take a call because good night.
Auntie Dana, I'm cracking up. Listen.
Like up the live plankers, yes.
This thing is not just a one-way street. There is so many different scenarios in this situation. Remember, if a person live into an apartment for like a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, a 2-bedroom is like a $2,000 and something a month. For somebody to file for so many kids to come into a rent place with 2 bedrooms they cannot bundle up all these kids in one room. And number 2, if you rent somewhere, you cannot bring these people into people rent place. That's another big problem. People give people notice. So there's a lot of things people have to consider before they can do this thing. It's not just a 1, 2, 3. And for the file for 4, 6 kids, it's a whole lot of money for the immigration processing and lawyer fee. So we can't just look at it and it said,
oh, they're married to the man and this their responsibility. There's so many different scenarios to this situation, different situation for different folks. Yes, your baby father filed for his 3 kids, but maybe they could afford it. It's not everybody can afford to go rent a 4 bedroom. You know how much for a 4 bedroom over here? And many people's salary cannot afford to maintain that, so they have to take it in stages. So I do not agree with you on this. You know I love you, but you
Yes. No,
have
ma,
to
we're
look
gonna agree for
at the
disagree. So
situation.
let me ask something
Everybody
now.
is
When you come
and
to Jamaica,
different.
for instance, right? Wife. And you come and you meet up on a man out here and you fall in love with him and rub it right. Hold on, bring it down so. And you meet up on a man out here and you decide to marry him. Right? Remember, you know, if you come meet him, you take him away from him children them. You know things are your duty as the wife if you love the man to try assist him children them and help them to come to
Yeah,
America.
but they have into stages, Auntie Dana. They can't just do it 1, 2, 3. Worse if they don't have the space. Remember, America is not like Jamaica. You can bundle up boys and girls in one room. They can't do that. So you have to look into the people them situation and their living condition and their working situation. If the kids is underage, you cannot leave them in the house by themselves. You have to have babysitter. Babysitters is expensive. And if the child is going to school, somebody have to be there to put the kids on the bus and to receive them at certain time or to walk them to school. Certain things is not like Jamaica. Certain things you have to consider the situation. It's not everybody into that situation can afford to stay home and put the kids on the bus. They have to be at certain age for them to come home from school to be in the house. They can't be alone. People will call police.
Okay. All right.
And somebody have to stand at the bus stop and know the time when the bus coming to receive the kids. If they don't do that, there's a prison work.
This true.
While people have to go to work. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's situation is not the same. So people can't paint a brush on everybody and say, oh, them supposed to take up the kids when they're young. No. Who's going to be there to receive them and put them on the bus? That is prison work. They can't be left alone in the house. If any neighbor know that a kid 9 or 7 and 5 living in the house, they can call the cops. People go to jail.
All right. Thank you.
Work to pay the rent and to pay the bills. It's a whole big game. It's not just so easy.
Thank you.
All right, Auntie.
Yes. Let me take a call. Good night, Auntie Dana. I back you on this topic 100%. Auntie Dana, this woman come to Jamaica and fall in love with my baby father. I was 8 months pregnant at the time and she never cared for me. All when people were telling her that I was pregnant and I have a daughter for him, she still never cared. She run come down here, come married to him, bring ring and come married to him. Bap, she take him up. Now she don't want to take my children, them telling me it's not her responsibility. She make havoc in my life, Auntie Dana. Now he telling me that I should wait a couple years time before he take them because the wife don't want the children them up there. Some of them foreign women they come cause problem in a people life and back out. Most of the man them where them come, most of the man them where them come down here at Jamaica come married to have them family. If you don't want the man picnic them, you leave the man them alone. Because when you come mash up all heap of people life and now have problem to take them in America. Lord Jesus. Well, let me say, don't laugh.
Hello?
Yeah, good night. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Yes.
Alright, so let me give you my little 2 cents, right?
Yeah.
For me as a mother, if my baby father gonna foreign and it's a great problem for my pitney reach there,
yes.
Me not send my pitney. Because before my pitney leave Jamaica, problem I start imagine when them go, then them are going to treat my little pitney, regardless of the fact that it is a big responsibility for couples to take up like my child, whatever the case may be. When I reach there, you're not going to treat my pitney good. Me will suffer Jamaica with my pitney until me get the opportunity I can take my child.
When me can speak personally, my baby father reach a foreign and he never interested to take my child. And one thing I know, you cannot force a man to do what no want to do. And you cannot prevent a man to do what no want to do for him kids. If a man want to take up and fight him pitney, no woman, no man, no boy, nobody can stop it. Once there's a problem there, keep on no pitney under no arm, no pitney is safer there.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
just encourage them to take care of them people and send it go left for foreign woman.
Yes, because if your problem start from the pitney not reach yet.
Passing wife. Yeah.
Yes, foreign hard, and yes, a big responsibility. But if you mean your husband picnic well, you will sacrifice and take out the picnic. If you have all sorts of reasons why you can't take the picnic, me as a mother now hurry up and send my picnic there. Cause you're not gonna treat the child well.
Well,
You understand, Auntie?
yes,
Them
but
not gonna
me
treat the
not gonna
picnic
tell
well.
no lie. Big up Sophia and big up enough for the wives them with the fire where they are foreign. Come on the other side that Tajay. Me not lie. Big up Sophia, and you know me always I say that. And big up enough for the
Yes,
foreign wives them we take the man and them pit me. So as we
yes.
want to say
That's a big sacrifice.
we can't force on no relationship come to that. We can't force on a
Right,
relationship pan no pitney and wife. Fair enough. As well the wife them some of them I say they married to the man not the pitney them. It hard to see all a woman left come that side yeah. It hard to see a woman left America come a Jamaica and married to a man living in a little apartment and come and fall in love. Me I look into it from
right,
another aspect. And fall in love with a man and when you take a stock a one bedroom apartment you have and she bring the man and then you hear say the man three pitney fi come up. So me I go look into it from another aspect but me still a say wife una have to know what una get in. These
right.
Jamaican man and Caribbean man, them is breeder. Them have them family, them have them pitney. And you have to make preparation, especially when you take them up and them tell you them have three pitney, them have four pitney, them have five pitney. So the pitney is a part of your life now. Because when you take a woman or take a man and marry to them, if them have calf, you have the calf becomes yours. But it's really unfair
Right.
for true as well. This lady say, if take her, if have her children, if have her life and meet somebody and now she hear say she will take in three, four pitney. So me have to understand it in other aspect there too. But remember the man them
Yes.
pitney.
It have to honestly, it have to be. It have to flow freely. The wife have to want the child, and then again, another wife obligation to take up another man picnic. You understand? The man must make preparation to feed kids. So if the problem must start from the kid no reach a parent, the mother me know your heart to see your father, your baby father, their father live lavish, but sacrifice your own child and keep your picnic under your arm.
Uh,
That me have to say. One day, don't go there. Your picnic will reach a foreign too. Pray
all
to God for
right.
just you go a foreign and then take up your picnic.
Yes.
That must be better off for Jamaica.
All right. Bless you. All right. Sorry about that. I'm gonna read our next message. Good night, Auntie Donna. I'm married to a Jamaican man and have him here. He never came up with his children, but after 2 years, I eventually take them. He have a daughter and a son. One is 11 and one is 14. Auntie Dana, one night I witnessed the child mother, the children, their mother, on the phone talking to them, and the woman was on the phone telling the children them to turn the camera around. She want to see in the house and what was taking place. Auntie Dana, I stood behind my door and listened to the children them telling the mother in Jamaica everything that was happening in my house with my husband. If we argue, they were telling. I hear the daughter telling the mother that she don't like me and she want to come back home. Auntie Dana, I bust out a cry. When my husband come, I tell him to take his children them out my house and send them back to their mother because these children will kill me. Imagine I file and take them up, find place, put them and hear them the mother questioning them, and a lot of these Jamaican parents are like that. When the children them reach to America, them have every question to ask them. You can't leave your place in private because of technology now and phone. Them video your place, them call them on video and them question them. I can't do this, so I make my husband send one back him children them till when him find place or them get bigger him can take them. Jamaican mother wanna stay so for true. Like up the life, guys. Like up the life. Wanna love call and question the pitney them too much if them alright or what. Wanna can't do that. Bad to bad woman not tell no lie. Cause we stay so for true. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Yes.
You say if you not know where to put man and pitney, no go down to Jamaica go marry to a man them.
Yeah.
If them not have nowhere, you know, so the man having 3 and 4 pitney and you don't have nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
It is unfair. Everybody married to somebody in America want the opportunity for them kids too. If you no live on a basement and you not know where for pitney, no married to no man with no pitney, go and go married to one man with single and have no kids. It is unfair to the kids them.
So what you say? It
Me
is
not
unfair for them left them and come America?
Exactly. You already take them away from them father, and then you go married to the man and catch up on a basement or in a 1 bedroom and can't take him and pity them. Jamaica man, wanna be careful of them foreign woman they come married because them not have nothing. They each up on a basement and share kitchen and bathroom. They not no accommodation for no pity them. Be careful who not getting that be done. Case
allegedly, ma'am. No come out for the foreign woman them so hard. No.
The problem, if you cannot afford the man and him kids them, leave the man them and them pitney down at Jamaica. Make them back shit out a hog mouth. Alright, auntie.
Murder God. You understand? But we have to be fair to in a planka shop. We can't expect the wife them to take on phone with burden as a mother. Eh? Good night.
Auntie Donna.
Yes.
Auntie Donna, listen. They woman them they come back Jamaica, come marry the man them, and the man never running from their responsibility. No woman them come back Jamaica, come take no man, and the man they want go, and the man them they want the responsibility. So they want somebody to take up the responsibility. I lie.
I don't know what to say, man. Make me wait when me read message, because over here not good tonight.
Because it look like sometimes they worthless man. They come pick up over the top when they fall in love. Them man they no love with you man them, but they pity they want run left. And when they run left, the pity they want carry pity them come dash for the woman take up the responsibility. That's how it go. They don't want, they don't love. And they don't want no responsibility. They don't want to work and take care of their pity. That's how it go. Good night, auntie.
Yeah, like up the live. Hold on, let me read that message, because message box is full. America turn up tonight, Canada turn up. Hold on, Planka Shop. Good night, Auntie Donna. Imagine I'm married to my husband. Good night, Auntie Donna. Imagine I'm married to my husband. Decided to take up his kids. When I was doing the file, I said to the mother that she must help with the bills for the filing. When it reached to police record and medical bills back in Jamaica, the mother going to let me know so she don't have any money and should not go thieving, and her baby father is in America, so he should stand it. I called her and I spoke to her. I said, it's 2 children coming up here in America and you have to help me because he's not in a position now to work, because Auntie Donna, I wanted to get the children up here early. Did you know that not even the police records fee the mother don't pay? Auntie Donna, I just stopped the file. I tell that my husband, when he get there on his feet, he must file for his children then, because I not taking on no responsibility. And mother strong and hearty in Jamaica don't want to do nothing. They feel as if we foreign people must do everything and we have money. But that is wrong though. She could have do it. She could have helped you. If she have it in her position and she could help you with the filing, she should help. Because when my children them a file, any money we fi spend in America, and my baby father spend it. Any money we fi spend out here medically, and me spend it. Police record and me look after my pitney them. Good night.
Hello, good night, Donna.
Yes.
Let me tell you some of the situation with filing for over here in America when you have leave or have children in Jamaica.
Yes.
You say if you come over here and you're not straight and you get somebody to get you straight over here, you see if one time you put in your paperwork, you don't put on the paper say you have children
Yeah.
and state how many children you have,
So, catch it.
you
Yeah.
can't file them after that. Because you
Oh.
never put them on the paper in the first place.
Oh.
So after that you can't because you never state them when you're putting in your paper that you have children and how many children you have, and you have to put their name as well and their ages and where they live. So if one time you come over here, you act like you don't have any children or you never leave any children out there, out in Jamaica, you can't file for them after that.
So let me ask you something. What you feel about the decision of the wife being responsible for the husband, children, them out here?
All right, let me tell you what I did with that case now. A lot of times the man them come over here and get a woman to marry to. And when time it's time for the man to put them children paper, put them children on the paper, the wife don't want them to do it because the wife want them for themselves. I want the man to take care of for them children and for them responsibility.
Oh.
And because the man them want the paperwork, them have to do what the woman say. Else they never get anything. Them have them like on a leash like a dog over here.
Lord Jesus, don't say that. By then come for
It's true. It is the truth. I want for that mistake going over here. A whole lot of that going over here. I know people that in that situation.
Wow.
The woman have them like a wow. Sometimes the green card will come and the woman hold on upon it and never see it.
Wow. Wow.
And yeah, file for them, them can't even send money go give them children. So a lot of people in that situation, you know the next thing that happened?
Yeah.
The man them embarrassed, afraid to tell them family where going out there, so them hold it to themselves.
True.
So them just give the family them a little color, whatever they call it, and just say it's too much, it's too expensive, and it's expensive sometimes. It's too expensive, especially if you have a lot of children left in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But is them embarrassed and don't know what to tell the family, so them just give them something to hold on to.
Something to hold on pan.
Yes, and stuff. While some of them just worthless and don't give a crap and just live them life and forget about who them left back home. Some of them are like that, but everybody have different situations.
Yes.
But based on the situation of people, you know, we can judge from that, but we don't know.
True. All right, thank you.
That's my 5 cents on that.
Yes. I'll be a first time message of them here. Good night, Auntie Donna. I feel that you Jamaican women feel a bit too entitlement. You feel as if we are supposed to be responsible for our husband children. Yes, we are responsible because we get married to him. But filing process is a different thing. I can't take on to file for 6 children. If I'm married to my husband and he have 6 children, why should that be my problem? If I can assist him to put in their paperwork. But you lots down there need to stand up to your responsibility also. You leave everything on the husband and us up here thinking that it is our journey and our responsibility. And you guys taking jealousy and attacking us wife over here. I don't know. Good night. Take time. Uncle.
Hello.
Yes, good night, sir.
Good night.
Yeah, you're on the live. Huh? Like up the live, guys. You're on the live.
Yes, Auntie Donna. I'm listening in on this filing process, and everybody have their own
opinion
story. Yes, opinion. And I know of cases where people file for kid who was not on never wasn't stated on the document. No, because I know this guy personally. Him have the son and his wife never even know something that the kid, but the kid was before him and the wife married him. And when the man find out that the child is his, do DNA and everything. The man filed for his child. Everybody have their own opinion, but with regards to the lady who was telling us, oh, the kids them can't leave, and so honey, it depends on how you raise the kids them and how you leave them in your house. Because when I came to America with my children, who the hell did I have to watch them? And them have to go, they have to work, and everybody have to go to work, and them have to go to school, and them damn well have to stay in them house and keep them still quiet.
True.
So till them turn adult now. So it depends on how you raise it. Some of the people them you say Auntie Dana who call in, them call with some fear. And it depends on you and your husband how now go work out on a thing. You understand me? I remember back in the days when my child father married, it was my decision whether or not I want to let my daughter come to America.
Yes.
It was like him, I got decide, say, boy, I'm going to take my picnic and bring it come America. Me said no, because she was a little girl at the time and I was not going to let her come to this country without me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's you have to decide how you're going to deal with your situation. So some of the fear when me hear the people them at Auntie Dana, the lady I say you can't people live in a basement. Get off the phone with your nonsense. It depends on you and your husband and owner what. Sometimes the man them really don't want to pick me them.
Yes.
Some of the ladies them don't. You understand me?
Oh, so we want to say. So my man them no want no burden, so them no want to take up the picnic them.
You see what I'm saying? The man no want to take the man. Me know a man right now will tell me say him black him son him now if son can't have him.
Him black him own
right
son?
as we speak. Because of whatever the situation is, if we don't want him, he can't bother with him, we don't want to call him and him black him.
Oh, Jesus.
So people's situation is totally different. Them have to start it. I'm not saying enough for the kids like that. What the children? When I married to a man, he did that. How much children I married? 3 young children. And it was no big deal for me to bring them if them did have to come.
True.
You know what I mean? It depends on your husband and them situation. Okay. You understand me?
Yes.
Yes, Auntie Dana. It depends. It depends on your situation. When I talk and people say, oh, what this man and people come to Jamaica, come take man. Nobody not take nobody, a man look you. And if you want to take them auntie, you take them. And some of the people them where thought they not no husband. Too bad.
Yes. Oh,
you not fling them the chasm the pan people. You come down to Jamaica, you meet a man and him have to know him situation. And now people not get up and go look nobody man, you know. Because some of the man them so wicked when them man look you. Auntie Dana them tell you say all them mother dead and them mother alive.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So yes. Them say, oh, them mother they not a body. Auntie, when you get in them have them 13 children and then the poor mother are you share killing her, Auntie Dana?
But true, you know say when me look into it on another scale. It's unfair for a woman come out here come married to a man and the man have 6, 7 people and the woman to responsible for them there.
Auntie, sometimes him not tell the poor woman when we meet the little man down the Auntie Dana did have 3 and it did talk.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But some of them now tell you so them have them bag of picnic and when the mother them find out so them have woman are dead.
All right.
The truth, man, your life in a misery afterward, and it's not your fault.
True.
People have to speak the truth and make you know what's going on, so you know what you have to deal with.
Thank
you understand me, Auntie Dana?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
darling.
Yes. Well, Annie. Good night, Auntie Dana. Good topic you are on. I understand some of the wives them situation, but some of them deliberately come and know that you have your baby father and they come and they throw themselves on the man, but the man married to them The man was here working and helping the children them, and they take away the man from his children. The children are the ones who suffering. They don't have a relationship with their father because most of them, including my baby father, they go over there and their mind change. Every year him say him go and take up him children them. And all no he can't do it. I am still waiting for about 4 years now for my children them to start getting filed for, and nothing up until now. And every year him come down, him and wife, and bring 2 little piece of clothes and things that all. I me take a call. Phone hot. Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, bring it out to me too. Yeah.
Auntie Dana.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. How you doing?
I am fine. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, my few cents, Auntie Dana. I know the lady them contest with the man, you know.
What
Because
happened?
if a man never want to go, he will not married to her.
Oh.
So, the man want to go.
He,
Because if it's time to stay with the family, he will not married.
like
To a foreign
true,
lady.
like how you da over planka shop where you see every night 3, 4, 5 man are calling so them a look wife and them have pitney and family out here.
Yeah.
So
So
them,
some of the time, at the man them want to go, so as the woman come find them stuff. They just ready to marry and ready to go foreign. A long
oh,
time they want to go. So, what we believe still, Auntie Nana, the person of the on the lady alone.
true.
If the a man reach a foreign, the first thing in his mind is, alright, now go talk about that little thing. They make the baby mother a Jamaica now, so watch it now. Don't pressure the thing too much. Now go take care of my pitney them now, make them come and foreign. But nobody depend on the woman, say, Lord, the woman can't take on my man and the one they are foreign must send to the pitney them. No man, cut out that man. The man is responsible for pitney whether they are Jamaica or foreign.
Foreign.
So he must make the preparation just like how you're baby father to watch him now let me pitney them, you know.
Yeah,
So
true.
what him do? Him make sure he pitney them alright. And the woman responsibility that because the woman do not take on the man role and God say a man I leader, a man I head. So the man must responsible for putting house in order. So the first thing for the mind, as soon as me get me thing up, they will take me pitney them. So I know each thing where you say, we go tomorrow and pitney them to come in next week. No, it's a process. So him go, him take the thing,
Yeah.
make him choose them
Cause a 3 year after my baby father sent to film pitney them. A 2 year talk still. We have to be
Them have
fair.
their responsibility before him coming up. So they can't, people can't do that. Say, man, they are fine. You take him pity them now. No, them have their life before. So it's the man's duty. If the woman has to go take over all of that means the woman has to go run it out. I man need to be the head and say, wife, what you know? My children, them, you know. Just like come now take care of your one, them like mine. More you help me take care of my one, them like
Yes,
yours.
true, true,
And you
true.
take the thing and make your pitney them come. You understand? So if the man not interested, the pitney them now go. And just like how one caller said from earlier on, Auntie Dana, some mother they up there, they are Jamaica, and them are stressed out the foreign thing with the woman and making them no man.
That's true. Them have just out the foreign woman them.
Yeah, man. Me depending on the mother, because if you're there Jamaica and tell them how to live over there.
Yeah.
The problem you start in our house. The problem in our house, them automatically just want to send them back to Jamaica. Me go and teach for myself and it and a real thing. No manners. Because when mommy has said. And mommy don't realize that when you make it fit there have manners and grow, you have to end up good.
True.
Now big up yourself in Auntie Dana. Then if you level the thing, man should be responsible. Take care of you.
Alright, hold on. Man for be responsibility. Alright, hold on. Let me take a call. So, alright. Good night. Like
Good
up the
night,
live,
Auntie.
guys. Yes, good night.
Yes, my little 2 cents now. I am gonna stand with the men. Because as I said, Anna Caller said before, some of these women they feel that because the woman is married to the man, not about the saying that say you have to be responsible for the calf or you have to calf auntie, but we still have to be fair. Those ladies are wives, they have responsibility too. And as somebody said before, You can't take children and bundle them up into a 1 bedroom or like how they would probably live here in Jamaica, where you have male and female living in 1 bedroom, might be on 2 separate beds. They have to be in different rooms. Male and female cannot sleep together in those countries.
True.
You understand? And probably they did not have such vacancy. You understand? Because they did not prepare for a family of 6 or 8.
The other man tell them
right? So
lie too.
Yeah, we have to understand. And then again, so you have some Jamaicans, some ladies, all right, the man filing for the children or the woman or the wife helping. And not even the medical.
One talk.
They don't
Give me
feel
a
that they can
minute.
help to do.
One talk. Give me 1 minute. One talk.
You know, I'm saying if it's even to help with even the medical, you know, they should be able to take up some of the responsibility too. It's very hard that we must understand that those wives have responsibility. They do have their responsibility.
Yeah.
They do. You understand? Because I heard you said when your kids were going away, I think you were the one who did medical for them. You understand?
Yeah.
If it's even the medical or something, where, you know, it's unfair. I think it's unfair for the wives to take on such a responsibility and such a role.
Let me go wash my face. Yeah.
That's just what I have to say, Auntie.
All right. Thank you. I don't want to sleep so early tonight. All right. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. You know, say we Jamaican woman, we no fear.
Why you say
Let me
that?
say why. When the man then there Jamaica, right? It go both ways, man and woman. And then left and then go find another woman. Some of them, not every man or every woman come a foreign, right? That same mother will make amok in other people in life. She need to sit down. You know why?
Yeah.
Because if the man in Jamaica find another woman out there married, they not even want to put in a
True.
They not even want to put it for God. Yeah, they don't have no stepmother or not have no stepfather. So why as the mother and father then come a foreign? They want
a better life, we say. Better men. Better life.
Me have him in the summer is one thing to file for the child. That's okay. Make the child come spend summer, go back to your mama, go back to your papa. You don't need to come live full time because me come a foreign. That not right.
But you want betterment for the child too.
Yes. So file for them. Let them get the documents and go back to their mama. Go back to them papa because then they are foreign. The father supposed to take them, the mother supposed to take them. No, me keep them for 6 months and you keep them for the next 6 months. Either them to school with me here or them to school with you there. But it's not supposed to be, oh, because you're gonna foreign, you mash up my life, come take your pitney them or come. No, enough fear. Think about it. 6 months for you, 6 months for free. When me there foreign, we must send money, come mind me pitney them. When they put them over here, you not send nothing, come get the put them.
That's true. You have to be fair.
Yes, so filing for the kids is one thing, but to take on the full responsibility of the kids them is another thing. It's a two-way street that two people make them.
True.
So 6 months for me, 6 months for you.
Wow.
Whichever. So think about it that way, them mother Jamaica, especially the mother, them too licky. They want to go Western Union line, and when they get the pit them money, they did not buy proper something, get the pit to them. And when they get barrel, them say, this them send come, where for you there? Where for you there? Where you buy give them? All of a sudden, and the mother or the father who are friends supposed to take on the whole mining and the whole generation. That no fear, them fi talk up the things them properly. The man left if him dig a country go marry to a woman, the can't go a country.
True. I wife I got say she not have space.
Take plane fee. You don't know how much money for plane ticket. Then now say buy the ticket. When we buy the ticket and send them come, them not do that.
Okay.
Honestly, that talk up the things.
I true, yeah. Yeah, talk truth to me. I have to see it in your opinion. I have to see it in your way. And yeah, talk the truth still.
It makes sense. They want to pick them come off and alright. May we keep them at them go to school out here. Summer, may I go send them. I know things rough pound over there. Or maybe I'm not in the position to take all of them. But may them come spend 1-2 weeks now. May we buy the ticket.
True.
How about that?
True.
Them not help put up none of the
filing money, but they not did not contribute to the plane ticket.
Wow. Cause
Think
they say they
about
not no
it.
money. Not
Oh,
all of
so
them
we have
can me
money over
help.
here. We plant the tree.
Yeah.
That not right, man. They be look on it too. We the man, if the man they got a country, the woman they got a country go find one money. I tell the people so they not have no stepmother nor stepfather. We don't
True.
want a stepmother raise me pitney them. We don't want a stepfather raise me. So all of a sudden, them all of them become a foreign. Go them pick go with them pitney and take care of them pitney themselves.
Lord Jesus, you're so nice. All right,
All
bless.
right, Auntie.
Yes, like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Hold on. Why the baby father not calling tonight? A baby mother and wife. Good night, Auntie Dana. I'd catch in the early part of the live. I don't reach down to the end as yet. But you can't blame us foreign people for don't want some of our family member in our place. Once bitten, twice shy. I remember inviting my sister to come over here and run off. Auntie Dana, my sister made my life a living hell. Everything that I have in my house, she feel like she have entitlement to it. She bring her co-worker them in my house to everything as she please in my house and I couldn't talk to her. At night she want to go to party and come in any late hours at night and I didn't allow my house to be open up like that. And she make one hell of fuss out of me. So I want myself and say that I don't want any more family member. I rather give them money to go stay at hotel for the night more than bring them in my house until then I don't want them here. We park. That's a long time still. Good night. Hello, good night. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Good night.
Oh, hi, Auntie.
Yes, good
Let me
night.
give my 2 cents real quick. Damn, I never realized it could come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pertaining to the topic, Auntie, the thing is that they have to look on both sides of the fence. Is that most America is two different culture. The American culture is 50-50. Like, for example, my cousin married this girl, a nurse practitioner. She went down. When she come back, she said, hold on. Why is it she don't have a problem with them giving money for the kids or his kids? But she said, no, 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 no. The mothers are working, the baby mother is working. Why doesn't she contribute something or so
True.
forth?
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Yes, so eventually they did break up. And then the next thing about it, I'm not telling a lie to Donna. Me a Jamaica. But me not gonna marry no man and take them up in no 6 penny. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it.
There's a,
Seriously.
then hold on, no? Then but then suppose you love him. And him say you have to help him pitney them.
No, from once me the 6 penny, me not take it. Me not go no further. No further.
Okay,
So I
fair
blame the
enough.
woman in that part. I'm not going no further. If you have kids under 18, keep it moving. I'm not interested. So, yeah, the woman, you have to look at it both sides. The American culture is kind of different. The Jamaican culture is kind of different. So, them just have to level the playing field. But that's just my little 2 bit.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, thanks, Auntie.
Why plank shot me I tell you me can't hold up me have to go hold a beard. We have to go come back tomorrow with that topic here. Cause me have all different kind of work man I work tomorrow. Me can't go to church. Me have the coward man, me have the granite man, me have the tiler, me have the plumber and the painter I go do the grill them. So me I get little rest, me I go one go hold a beard. But the topic nice, we are come with it tomorrow even. Cause we never finish and the phone full of message. Like up the live as you go, me I drop asleep. I'm wake up early this morning. I got my bed late last night and I want to sleep. So me I go hold a little beard there now, say my prayers and go lie down. And we'll come back tomorrow, alright? So peace out. Tomorrow me not cook, me I carry out my mother. Bless upon yourself. God be with you now. And take care and remember for sound of prayer. Like up the live as you go, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to Auntie Dana YouTube. If me sit down up 1 more minute, yes, I don't go bed. Me I go drop asleep on the live. Cause it happen. As night come, more and sleep. So bless upon yourself. Peace out. God be with you. Me I go bed now and go sleep. Alright? Peace out. Thank you so much. 6,000 now. We should have 6,000 likes. Look there. When you want to me so don't like Auntie, that's so much I wanna watch me and I can't get even a like. Like up the live before no come off, man. Like up the live. Like it up, like it up. Plug out my phone. That's phone I charge. taste that one now. Like up the live, man. Get auntie some likes. When I see Princess Rose over here tonight, she must go sleep. Cause she always has to like up the live, guys. Yeah, man. Get auntie 3,000 likes, man. Me have to go all a bit back and me yeah, this a lock for me on the live, so. And guess what? I wake up. I got my bed late last night. And me wake up from morning, me no get back no little doors. Them a comment and a touch. Thank you so much, love you. Yeah, man, like it up, like it up. When you comment fast, you must like it up, like it up, like it up. Why keep me super late? Me a any live you know, Nisha. Arnesia, like up the live. God bless you know. We're gonna come back with a part 2 to this, so no remind me. Because I saw a message that we want to read out. You understand? We want man write about him wife. So sometimes the man them take up woman to have whole heap of pitney and they don't want a whole heap of pitney. So make we go back in it tomorrow. Yeah? We finish it. Like up the live, guarantee 3,000 likes. Like up the live, like and remember to like, share and subscribe. It's early now, but me want to sleep. See there at just 9:47. Normally sometimes we over here till 11 o'clock 10. Like up the live, like up the live. Like it up. Me just reach Auntie Dana, the kids have a mother in Jamaica that could take care of the kids. Auntie Dana, good night. Yes, ma, we soon reach 3,000. Like up the live, 890. Yeah, like it up, get Auntie 3,000 likes. Me can't take no more call tonight, yeah, God know. It'll go keep me back another 20 minutes. Like, share and subscribe. You like up the live now, 5,000 now on the fire. You want them to know if you press like? One lady saying I know nothing about YouTube, I forgot making grand people them teach him. Like up the live, me take up the knife. Yes. Me just need 60 something more. 80 something, 70 something more. Take a next call, auntie. No, I can't take the call here now. Call I go hold me up. Like up the live. Mojo say, you know? I should nearly say if I stay up on the live and ask for the likes. I can't take no more call tonight, yeah. Me yeah, sleep. Straight to the bathroom, the sit a J just go right down. Me I go clean up. Go bathe and clean off the makeup good off of my face. Alright, thank you so much. 2,970. Like up the live, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't know how to do it. Ask tomorrow when you come off of the live, you will see it. Press the like button, press the like button, press the like button. Like, I don't know if you love Dana, she's tired. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Like up the live, we need 13 more, 17 more. Like it up. I remember these days, admin sleep. Admin then gone out. Me call all out of foreign, me say then gone all about, so me come on it myself and nobody no get trouble over here tonight. But never there for really black. Yeah, they as me reach. Admin on my bed, me I go me tired, me I go bed and go on my bed. God bless you, no 3,000 likes. Peace out. Sooner tomorrow, alright? And we can finish like it up. And we're going to continue with this part 2. Tomorrow we'll come back with this, alright? Peace out.